Yo, what's up, dude? How you been? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Let me do some stretching first. What's up, guys?
Hey brother, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, have I met you before?
Yeah.
It's been a while though, right?
Yeah, it's been
Remind me of your name?
Nicholas.
That's it. Nice
Yeah.
to see you, bro. That's probably man today, okay?
Yeah.
You think I have a chance against an MMA fighter who's been training roughly like the same time as me?
Training MMA at the same time as you?
Yeah, probably. No.
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, what's his physique like? What's his mind like?
He's like 145. He's had
What are
like
you?
2 fights. I'll be like 165 in front.
And he's been training MMA for 5 years?
4.5, 5. He said.
Has he been training properly?
I think so.
Yeah, it'll be tough, bro.
It'd be tough, right?
Do you know any other striking arts?
I'm sure he just does like.
No, do you know any striking
Oh,
arts?
not like I'm not practicing them.
It'll be tough, bro.
Yeah. Will I survive?
You could always get lucky and if you were really like, what are you, 170?
No, like probably 175. Yeah.
That 30 pounds is going to make a difference. Yeah, okay, that 30 pounds might even things up. It'll be interesting. It'll be a fight I'd like to see.
I mean, it's really my stamina that I'm worried about. Like that. That's my only
Your
concern.
stamina's good though.
No, it's shit.
No, it's not your stamina that's shit. It's your breathing that's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your cooking, that's for sure.
How's the truck going?
It's just, you know what? Like I was trying to put like I was trying to redline it, but right now is not the time. Just everyone just you gotta work with people.
Why? Tell me about this MMA fights. Did I challenge you or what?
No, you like we're. I mean, it's a long story, but like it's within the streaming world, right? And there's only one streamer that like actually, other than Max Holloway, which I would never consider, there's only one other streamer that trains and like actual like legit fights.
Oh, you're quite a big deal in this. You know,
I'm trying to force myself in, but it's slowly working. Anyways, we're thinking about doing like a content house in February, like Big Brother type.
When you say we, who you
Like some of those like content creators and myself, streamers.
already look at you go, dude.
What are you doing? MMA?
No, I'm just speculating. I'm not serious about it. Yeah. That's come out of the question.
like there's MMA fighters and there's MMA fighters, right? There's like just dudes who just fucking they fight in local shitty competitions, and there's dudes who train like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not. He's not like a. I don't think he's in like a huge league. I mean, he's a streamer too. He's like,
Go, Ricky Bobby, sit on top. Go, Ricky Bobby, that's it. Go, 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 go for it.
getting back in shape. You seem a little bit more toned.
CW can handle you soon.
But
I'm just waiting for the day I can fight you. Then I'll know I'm ready for the big leagues. Very nice.
you don't feel like you want a little bit?
I went to Jiu Jitsu. I just came back from this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
a little warm down. I might go.
Have you been coming consistently, Nicholas?
Yeah, but I started school and I kind of like stopped going for a while.
So when was the last time you saw you? It was years ago.
Yeah, it was like, I think it was like my first time. So I remember
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't
your
have a
first
gi.
time.
I didn't have a gi. We're doing the
That's it.
Ricky Bobby?
doing the roll or against the wall. I remember.
Okay.
Call me Jay Cupcake.
Jay Cupcake?
Jill.
Call me Cupcake. That's my name.
Cupcake.
Johnny Cupcake?
Oh, just was dead.
Okay, I'm raising lower to one.
Please just stay away from me, guys.
A little bit. I'm trying to get. Yeah. I am. I'm the only one that can do this.
Jason, stop. What's the problem?
I should sit down.
But just rewind one step. What's the problem? Look at his bottom leg.
I should sit on it, yeah?
Or sit on it or do something to it. Otherwise, you're just going to disgrace it. Yeah. Otherwise, up to that point, you were doing so well, so impressive, and you fucked it up.
This kind of my legs blurry.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Stop, Jason.
Yep.
Elbow over his elbow.
You said.
When you say, yeah. And
Oh, to really pin it down.
yeah.
So there's no frame. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, what do we do?
Palm of the hip.
No, you don't even need the hand yet. No, as long as you keep this elbow pinned, you can start driving your shoulder to the floor. And now unlock.
Oh,
You know this, bro.
shit, dude. Shit, dude. I never see that.
Bullshit.
I'm always there.
Bullshit, I fucking taught that to you. I literally taught
I
that to you
know.
twice now.
No, my mind didn't see it.
You're getting yourself
fucking weak, motherfucker.
My mind's eye. Absolutely.
Stay there. Now your issue is this space here. Yes, you gotta take that space with you. Well. Happy New Year. Eric, back to the noise. Check doors. I'm a huge fan. Walker, Texas Range.
Right?
No danger there.
It's on, and then you go like,
Yeah.
and then.
This one has to be out though.
Yeah.
Your pressure's really good right now.
I mean, it's a good time to play around.
So here.
You should play.
And
Like, push like, or.
suppose, I don't know if that would work. I'm just thinking this art can be threatened, and I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I would do to threaten it from here.
He was trying some things out.
Probably armbar.
If you can try. I mean, you could. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Look it, forgot.
Maybe.
I know I can do it.
Yeah, I mean, my transitions aren't that good yet.
You.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working with you.
Give him room.
This is my little stretch area here.
I can respect it.
Thanks, Jason. I know that's gonna fucking me up.
Yeah. I would think no.
There's no threat at all, man.
I can't do that no more. I'm getting old.
Whatever.
We're both getting, everyone's getting off.
Yeah, especially you, Nicholas. You're fucking ready for the real check, bro. But don't worry, we've got a young guy coming in now. He's coming in a few minutes, yeah.
Oh. I gotta clean my nose. We have a minute. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
So let me fix my nose.
Nice, Nick. That's it. One way, then the other way. You're tricking. You go one way, then the other way. That's good.
No, that was me making a drifting sound. I couldn't do the old baseball on you, bro. It works on pretty much everything. No, I don't think I could have lifted. You have to really be like tucking in, right? Like that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anthony, wanna go?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Anthony. You filthy animal.
Gabe's gonna get a whole 10 minutes of open water.
I'll take
If he's lucky, brother.
Nicholas, yours?
He's only do one round. So.
You're good. I knew that would happen. I knew that happened.
Good. Go to his back, Ricky Bobby. Spin to his back. Spin. Good, Ricky Bobby.
There he is.
You can't stop talking about it. He always has me on his mind. Okay, thanks for showing up, bro.
I was about to play you back, but I tried to change it last minute because you're not supposed to fall.
Oh, for sure.
Physical hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Excellent. How's things going? You good? You in break now?
No, really not too much. But
I mean, it's, you don't work today. Wow.
it's okay. What's in, you,
You stretching and doing a little bit of it's just open back today.
yeah.
You're welcome to
I was good. Can I use this?
Yeah,
for
yeah. back step. Now keep your grips, Anthony. So she didn't go to her mom?
She did not. That's where I remember it.
Because I'm having a fucking incident.
No, because she doesn't decide until the last minute. And then she kind of breaks her heart.
I'm sorry.
But we did something very nice.
What did you guys
She,
do?
that she loved. We went on a mini vacation, then we went zip lining.
Oh, nice. Where was that?
It's north of Santa Barbara by Solvang. It's the longest zip line. There's 3 zip lines to get down the mountain. And the first one's the longest one in California.
Was it fun?
Great, yeah. It was
How much does that cost?
150 a person.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, you get 3. It's crazy. She loved it.
So good. Good, sweet. Get up, Nicholas. Hips up. That's it. Ricky Bobby, get your hips between you and him again, no matter what it takes. That's it, Ricky Bobby. That's it. That's it. That's Jiu Jitsu. Good. Keep your hips between you and him. There we go. Scramble up. Scramble up. Get to the top, Ricky Bobby. Always try to get on top. Get up. Get up. That's it.
Oh, my God.
You got some skills on there, Kai. Remember when you're in the bottom, you always want your hips between your hands, your knees or feet between your hands. The more of your lower body you have between him and you, the safer you are. The less, the more danger, right?
Hey, yeah, Gabe's been going around saying your carrot cake is shit. Carrot cake. I think he's got twisted about carrot cake.
I didn't even know you made carrot cake.
See, that's how much disrespect.
You never roast beef cake? I got a whole person for you. You got cowboy meat?
I thought you were finishing one.
You like cowboy?
You went south and you took
You
it
like
out.
cowboy? He likes cowboy.
That was one of the options.
Your mom's
I
cowboy.
did,
This is the weekend.
yeah, I was just saying, I don't like that.
That was a good spot.
They just rock it. But it's like, I know it's uncomfortable, but, yeah.
Let's go.
Your son get destroyed me.
Yeah.
If you don't, or someone gets destroyed by the kid too.
Did they?
Like that guitar player in the Crossroads.
You being yourself, Roger. I know. Okay, so you're good at that one. Yeah, I'm like you did. You can finish it.
So now you pass both knees. What would you Anthony? Get under the head if you can. So if he's doing that. So if you can't get under the head,
Job you got.
where do you go with it? That's what you're trying to stop and get nice on the head. I'm talking about what you're trying to do. You can't get under the head. Then we go over the shoulder, far shoulder. Over the shoulder. And we twist our body and drop off to the ground. Right? And then we start extricating the leg that's trapped. Pushing down. Put your, put your right foot flat on the floor and walk again and then start. Now you start going to mount.
Take one of the stretches.
Tempted to.
If I can, I'll try to.
No, it's very easy.
Most of the time, I can't do that roll.
Are you training taekwondo?
I'll do it, like,
There's someone bigger.
but then, I think someone like adjusting, like there's a few people here when they do that. I'm like, when they
Oh, yeah.
what is that called again? Oh, head on triangle, right? When they do the head on triangle, like some people getting that position, I'm like, that it's devastating.
Yeah.
So it's just another.
I wasn't struggling.
You're just making.
Good. Got greedy, Ricky Bobby. Man, you're definitely gonna be a lawyer one day.
Why do you say that though?
You got so fucking greedy, man, to take them on.
But you know, lawyers are shrewd because they're supposed to be more like tactful.
I'm like,
It'll apply eventually.
I'm like the exception.
You're the honest one.
No, they're just all very like,
He's the better support
They're
lawyer.
like- they're all very like type A. Like,
Fake it till you make it kind of energy.
no, like they all tried so hard. So hard. Like insane. They just like really like,
It just comes with the territory, you know?
care about everything.
Yeah.
I'm not like
But we'll see if you end up being like that.
I hope not, but I don't want to.
I used to think about it.
Insufferable, bro.
I know what you're saying. Oh, nice. Very good.
So
That was a good squeeze. No, but you did like a whatever you planned for happened, right? You
Yeah,
rolled
it's
me and then you went into that Darce, yeah.
But after the roll, right, I have dropped you down. Am I going towards this side?
I would do it again if I were you. Try it. Because I honestly, had you squeezed a little bit lower, I think you would have caught it.
I'm not crazy about this. Like, I get the sample, but I never
Where'd you? Oh, I was into the.
it just like come around. Pass the hands, eh?
Yeah, that
Now,
was good.
now
I'm
grab,
gonna
your
chop
own,
them.
grab your own bicep.
Before I chop?
No, so actually what you need to do,
Like this.
or that's hard to chop that like that, bro.
I mean, I never finish it.
Yeah. So now what you want to do is shove. So you want to grab your own biceps here, like this, and then you can and you want to roll them there. But the better one is actually to go here for the bar. So instead of coming around the arm, you go next to the neck to the far arm. Grab your own arm and you roll this way. And you roll with you, and you walk side on with that. That's a dog.
So anaconda's around the back.
So all you have to know is anaconda is arm around arm. Darce is neck, arm around neck, and then around arm. So of course the other way around, but that's it then. Get his neck first.
Yeah.
So you can do his neck, yeah. Now use your left arm to push his other arm before you do that. Push, yeah, no, use this one, push it in, yeah. and now grab your own bicep, and then dive. Listen to me. Try and put your head in that gap there. Yes. Keep rolling. And now listen. When you walk towards it, you use your stomach to make his chin touch his head by walking. Keep walking. Keep feeling it. And try and grab on his leg like a hook on the heart.
Wait. The only thing is that you kept it still. You loosen up your arms.
Just the whole time.
That's like locking everything else.
You get a little more behind it. I think that's the. Like it?
And look at me. Yeah, the further you reach your arm through, the better. So, yeah. Grab your bicep. And keep holding on his back now with that left hand. Now dive your head in that hole. Now walk. Try and grab his leg with your legs. Try and grab a high start. Yeah. He's tapping.
I'm not used to the foot.
No, it's okay.
We didn't have an arm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How was it though? You want to try one more time?
I'm not used to you tapping.
One more. Can you try this?
Seconds. Yeah, good job.
It wasn't ideal.
I didn't shoot them.
My teeth would crunch out. Yeah, the arm. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah. I'm not worse. Let me try. Because I don't think I never go avocado bars. I didn't never go
They're cool though, but they're hard.
So it's here,
Yeah.
and then this arm goes in. I grab this. I fall to my
Shoot your hammer through the hole.
How are we doing, guys?
Huh?
You shoot
Yeah,
your
good.
hammer.
You got your ramen for the year.
Yeah, that's right.
Ricky Bobby, go with the sense of gentleman. He's doing anything for a fight.
Our attorney? Mr. Eddie?
Yeah, let's do it, Neil.
Eddie the attorney. Eddie.
Nick, have you gone with the sense of
Yeah.
You just hold?
Yeah.
Can I put the hands in the camera on you?
There you go. Good.
It gets me 2 more followers.
Ooh, Eddie's OF.
Bro, if I said to you 3 years ago that one day Eddie would be a streaming star, would you believe me?
No.
Me neither.
I thought like serial killer.
Wow, bro, you know what? Like, everyone has an impression of me. It's like, the worst. But I'm a golden
Yeah,
retriever.
I think like almost on.
Robbie. Big about sports.
He's a lawyer. Not careful.
Not yet.
Yeah, bro. Having that
No, that's what that's right there.
Okay, so you break it.
Yeah, for the days.
How much did you get?
They give you the security. So they give you, no, the tuition is security.
That's the money thing. You know, like, kind of, yeah, there's
got it.
That's right.
It's not because I exploded out. I exploded out.
Go fire.
Done tired of eating yourself up.
What did you get for Christmas, Fred?
What's it?
No, what did you get for Christmas?
Same way.
How was it?
It's good. Yeah, it's all good. We just bought a new land. So we stressed out. I mean, they're gonna keep where they're at,
Yeah.
but they bought a piece of land to the south.
Okay. On that mountain.
No, it's
Or
not.
south of the island.
Well, it's like pretty. From Kona, so you know where we stayed at Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
So probably about 15.
Let's go take some land in Palestine. If we don't take it, somebody else will.
Down the other way.
That's pretty cool.
Ocean view.
That's awesome, man.
So they're kind of over beautiful ocean view out there.
And you bought that land to live there or what?
So there is a container there now. They have
Like a shipping container.
yeah. So they basically during COVID. So this a friend of Ian, wealthy guy. He's a real estate guy in New York or something. But him and his wife moved to Hawaii to basically escape the rat race. About like 3 properties. And their place is ridiculous. It's up the hill. It's super nice. So, but they had purchased that one and the lower property, like two together.
Mm-hmm.
And then like 6 months after, the third property across the way ended up. So they ended up buying that. And they didn't really need all that land.
Okay.
So they thought about selling the lower half. And they really like Ian and Carrie. So they were like, sell it to me and try to do some type of financing and whatever. They need to come up with the initial, but they're going to use that to finish their house. They've got 2 houses up there.
I thought I got showed that.
The main house. Because they're about to build another house for their mom and dad and other
I like the peppies. Like cake.
they had some other offer, but they wanted to work this in.
It's gonna break.
Yeah. He said that you open cracking.
do you want that?
Bones, chicken.
Kind of-
Is the container like kitted out to living rooms?
So it was, they could, but it's more or less, they had built it for 2020. Like so the whole neighborhood, like all kids went to this school. So I mean, there's a toilet there, flushes, there's like a little container space. It's right now like a little school.
Careful, we're gonna put like 5 cents
That they'll have, but they're gonna build.
Came in one day and had a
build
cake starting
something.
it up.
There's basically 2 buildings that hold coffee, run down shack, and then with that there's like kind of like an overhang, kind of big, where there's like concrete on the bottom. And just basically it's an overhang concrete. So Ian's gonna do some medicine.
A couple of years ago, where you worked at
Like ceremonies and stuff.
No, maybe.
Oh, okay.
The property has some
another
property,
car with them.
Okay.
And like,
which is cool.
Alex is like 6'4"
But
something. And this girl's like 5'1". And she's flirting me, like joking.
I think they're gonna kind of eventually fix that little place.
And all of a sudden, he gets like so serious.
Kind of deal. And then they're,
We said we want your hearts. I'm like, here's the a 5'1" girl who like just wants to make out with you.
yeah, so he's a bit stressed
Maybe she's like,
about
yeah, you
that.
can kick my ass. He's like, I'm
Yeah,
the
because he's gonna have to
Last one of the year, Robbie.
step up the game, it's like he's comfortable and, make money and, it's fine and this and that.
Jason
And
said
now
you're
it's like,
terrible. He's gonna be my
alright, but, it's something that,
He said you're gonna be like,
there's probably where they are now.
bro.
There's always going to be some issues.
He's gonna try to Americana.
Yeah, and like the city, like they have to, if they want to keep every building they have on the property, they're going to have to. There's going to have to be some things with this. Basically, the state came in or the government,
they did, huh?
and they were like, "Hey, there's too many problems on this property." So they're trying to work with everyone that's there. But it's going to end up costing them money to reinforce the house.
It's Gracie.
Right, and so they're going to have to put things up to spec if they want to keep it the way it is, which they could, but they just don't want it to keep being a problem in a lot of ways. And plus, like, Kaylee kind of wants to be in a warmer area versus, cooler
Yeah, dude,
area.
that would play on your mind. I think living up there after a while, dude. In the way, it would play on my mind, that's for sure.
I think I'd be fine, but yeah, it would get old after a while.
Yeah, that's why I lived anyway. It's so real. I'm growing.
It's good.
Yeah,
Old.
it's growing up.
Yeah.
You still have 2 gay daughters now.
Nuts,
right? Yeah.
I made a comment like a couple months ago. I was like,
You just want to make it clear that we're giving your daughter a compliment. It's nothing to do with you, right?
what's going on?
What's up, Brett?
How you guys doing? Nice. Guys have good holidays.
Yes, sir.
Usually pretty good at this time.
There we go.
Did you know Eddie is an influencer now?
Oh yeah?
I just see every time it happens every time I try to do that. It's a joke. We went too deep. My head lower. You want to start some?
Follow me.
You did? There's a music class. Yeah, you can
I'm actually at tickets to go watch his
Yeah, it's in okay. Yeah.
I think Judy likes that fight.
Did you try to do that, Meg?
That's gonna hurt tomorrow, bro.
I said I like doing the guy that's got you on the limb.
Yeah.
Eddie likes to use
I haven't vomited since
You don't have some Delaware on this.
2017.
It's a regular.
Vomiting like a one-off, but whatever. But like when it's like 24 hours and your lips are just burned.
TJ.
It sucks and like, dude, I feel like if there's smoking too many,
It's kind of the worst though, because you know you have
Yeah.
a 14-year streak and not vomiting.
I'd rather do
Finally,
it.
like, get sick and it's like,
I know.
He's good as shit, whatever. I'll hit it soon, maybe tonight. Maybe.
I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, I went from Japan to the Philippines. And yeah, it was amazing. And I had headbutt the blood and I was like, oh my god.
It's like, I don't really like it.
even Manila is like
It's the worst. Third world. It's like third. You go to the islands, it's cool. Like you can enjoy this, but the Manila's third world. It's like being in Africa. Yeah.
Not quite as bad, but yeah.
Not quite Egypt, but
You going for a seminar, bro?
it's not the Mango stuff in Singapore.
Oh, there you go.
And
So I was in
Get
your
his right
I'll
leg.
be full
Jason.
so they said December.
Yeah, there you go. Figure 4 yards.
Yeah, I don't want to, but yeah, well. So I was thinking that I could do the Philippines, Singapore, and then I was gonna go to Thailand or Vietnam.
The average person here can't afford jiu-jitsu, so it's like people that have like above average jobs, careers that can usually train.
Yeah.
Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them start training late in their 30s.
Yeah, and there's also
There you go.
the rates aren't as
it's a Philippine.
so it's really low. A lot of those places like Bali or Thailand or whatever, there's like a gringo price and then there's Thai price, right? Like if you go to Thailand with Thai, like there's a local price and then there's your white price.
There was Irish people just look at us like, I'm Filipino. I'm Filipino. On the accent, just start laughing like, what are you talking about?
But there's have-nots. And no one in between. But TJ is coming in a big grade, land, roadland, who's whoever it was. We're sitting I see kids in the back seat, he's in the front seat. And another like
I'm here. You gotta do that.
Oh,
what do you think? What's up with these two girls?
And then it's like,
I look at the same thing, fucking pain.
it's not easy.
Once it's
But their worlds are
From
totally
here,
different. That's
that's
what's like.
when you
It's
go
like
top of
there's no
the-
in
No,
between.
Come up.
All costumes are
No,
no, what like mine says is no.
So do that again.
Come on, sorry.
Yeah.
He's gonna find you. So I'm here. Oh yeah, that's the question. Does it matter which leg I grab? I usually grab this one, but I've seen people grab this.
Yeah, I think you grab the outside.
Outside, so come up.
It's not even making a video.
But now, like, move your hips over your left shoulder and you can back roll out of this.
Oh wow.
Just back roll. Just back roll over your left shoulder. Yeah, come out of that way.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh wow.
And then pull your head out.
Yeah. Is the one I was doing legit up to it? Come up and try
Yeah,
to-
but, yes. But, if the guy has a rattle sleeve, you can still get choked.
And you're smart that you do that.
I got choked once like that, thinking I couldn't get choked.
Meaning you had your elbows
had my leg,
Oh, there. You see it.
and I was like pushing off, and I thought they couldn't get me, but she was like, I don't remember if it was Eddie Bravo or who it was somebody who had like a really good speed, and they were able to tap me there. But I didn't think they had a chance. Because I was just,
Watch this.
I'm wrong. Still get shot.
There's still a few more guys.
Guys, there's open mat tonight too. Guys, tonight. I don't know if it's you're too old for 2 days.
Thanks for lending it to me. Good, Ricky Bobby. Yes, man. Jump over his body, jump right, hop right over his body. Not like that. Yeah, before he grabbed your leg, you were just that was very good that you were scared the first part. Getting better. It's hard, I know, when you're always going against guys that are better than you, but I'm noticing you're getting better.
Block, dang it. Unfair when Ricky.
You're just taking this stuff out there. Like events and stuff. You're not making just random nights.
I was trying to, and then I just realized that wasn't working out.
Yeah.
It's like the amount of time and hours that I would need to put into that grind for me to get notoriety could take years. Unless I just get lucky and someone shows up to do like less than me. The route that I started taking was just like much quicker, just getting shot at. Like, I mean, it's doing nothing pretty much. So imagine like being in public, if there's these influencers that are giving you shout outs and it's doing marginally as minimum, and you going on a public stream and doing nothing, it's like that's just the challenge of it's really hard.
Just have a new training partner.
So how many events do you need per day? Sorry,
Whatever. He might be younger, but I'm working
To make money?
Oh yeah.
like at least how much should I make in sales probably or profit?
Yes, like how many days? I mean, how many days you need the van operating properly to be like worth your while?
A lot.
Like 20 days a month?
I mean, it's just based on numbers, right? Like, I probably have to make like 15, 20,000 in sales at least.
And then what's your profit margin? 50%?
No,
No.
no, no.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's big, huh?
it is.
And what's the upper limit? Can you make like
Well,
30 or 40 grand in sales per month?
It would be higher margin if I right now because I don't have employees. But if I were making that much sales, I would have to have someone to work with me. It would then be a lower margin. So yeah, it's incredible. I'm not planning on making money for a while, to be honest. Like the way that I'm going about it is I'm gonna go under for a little bit just so I can go above later on. Hopefully, I don't know. I can't control what happens, you know.
Sure.
But if it was anything like before, see, if it was anything like before, I was looking at least 5 or 6 days, doing double shifts 3 of those nights. So if I was working 5 or 6 days, 3 was like the whole day. And I had like a system of like, all right, those first 3 days would pay my employee and pay like all the overhead, and then the next few days would be like, I'm actually making profit, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh. Neil, while we were rolling, someone's like, "You're getting cooked. Pull out the Glock."
To me or you? To you?
Yeah.
They didn't see you get out of the choke then.
They're saying it's not fair and shit, bro.
All flaccid.
All flaccid.
Go for it.
Like an elephant trunk.
Do you need jiu-jitsu?
He's gonna stretch you out a few times.
I would. I did tap.
Oh man.
Winner puts their nuts on their liver.
Oh no.
Well, Neil's gonna lose because he likes it.
Yeah, Neil's gonna tap. He's gonna ankle lock himself.
Just back there.
I don't know that. I'm still not exactly sure like what's gonna happen for me to like start making money regularly. Like that's all. I have all these ideas and plans, but it's not aligned with the profit. You know, like whatever I'm doing.
What are you talking about?
Contacting these people, working with them. It's all coming to fruition. But I don't discuss money with them because I saw the power of working with someone and not trying to have them compensate you because then they want to work with you even more. Like then he's like, oh, this guy's not, and he's not greedy. He's not trying to. I mean, I have the privilege to not do that right now, but I just saw how it turned the tables the other night. I hesitated to, and I watched. I'm streaming everything, right? So I'm watching the playback of what I'm doing, and I'm like, I shouldn't have even hesitated for a second to try to charge them, because these people that have 20K following, businesses, they're event organizers, they just completely flip the script. They're like, oh my god, I love you. Like when we get your information, they're coming back and trying to cooperate with me. It just give them a little dose, and then later on I can start charging them, because that's how you know, they want to keep a relationship too. They can't just always expect it for free, right? So I would assume that the second round, third round, they don't want to pay, and we can discuss it.
By the way, I spoke to Sadowski.
What do you say?
Yeah, he said he'd love to be at one of his events.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you. That's awesome.
Nick, you see my latest video?
Brother.
My latest 2. Actually.
I'll watch him.
One of them got a lot of hits.
Nice. How many did you get?
So far, like around 3,500 views.
Damn. Yeah. That's impressive, brother.
That's like a.
It's not the last. It's the second to the last one.
But like, if you look at the rating, it's like 300%, 3,000% increase of like
Yeah, that's
views,
how it
right?
goes. I think with
Yeah.
it starts off slow, then it starts to
You should
You
start.
get your critical mass, right?
Start taking the knee.
Yeah, because once you get like more followers, it starts to
It builds on
not
itself.
exponentially, but it starts to
Yeah. Well, that's an exponential curve, right? So when it goes
kind of, yeah.
Would you think of expanding to the other platforms too? The TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
TikTok, they're thinking about taking off, right?
No, Trump reversed the no.
Well, he kind of like paused it. I mean, it could still happen, right?
He gave it a praise instead of a negative remark.
Okay.
Yeah,
So can you monetize on Kick?
on all of them.
TikTok, I don't know if you can monetize, but it'll get you traffic to your YouTube that you monetize.
You might be right about that, but you can definitely monetize on.
I heard something a long time ago, and again, this is just something I heard. I don't know if it's true, but this guy said, if you want to market yourself, just pick 2 channels and stick with them. Otherwise, like you dilute your focus too much. Like just pick 2 things and do them really well. So I don't know if that's true, but
Pick 2 things and like 2 platforms.
yeah, so like Instagram and YouTube, or TikTok and Instagram. Just pick 2. I don't know if that's true, but
Someone also suggested the same thing, and I think he was really referring to like the engagement aspect of it, because you don't get watered down. You need to kind of engage with the people. Even those guys that have like 1 million followers, subscribers, they're engaging just a little bit too with their audience.
Yeah.
Bro, just like this, just tap it on there. No room to move it.
maybe if you work with Gabe, you get some out.
I've tried to.
No, but he means just give it to you.
And then Gabe will take that. You know what Gabe does? He goes around and gives you something.
I do the same thing.
I could post a link to your script and give you credit for your
I mean, okay, I see. It's just typically that, yeah, I just haven't seen it, that's all. I would love to. Yeah, I would love to do that.
You don't have to over things that you need. And then I could use quick links and say thank you, Eddie. You know, go order from Eddie and go
Look, there's always leftover food.
It's
And
a free advertising.
it's not an issue for me whatsoever to do that. I'm just thinking the timing of
It's a
it.
little different because that's
Yeah. But it's not, it's just, look, I do of spectrum. Where it's just like on the unhinged scale, and then also. But yeah, I'm just saying like that's no issue. It's just the timing of it. You know, like there'd be like it would have to be last minute. Like they give you a whole bag, and you're not expecting it to be weeks, months later. Because my produce, I make it so I don't get rid of it so it's all very away where I can sell it per ship. But I'm saying if it was like a last ship, like I was gonna wait for like another 4 days or something like that, and I had an extra bag of food.
you would anticipate. If you anticipate like a couple days ahead.
I will check.
But I don't know, since this stuff here.
Because like that was.
But I credit people for that. From a school, they just put trade scrambled eggs. That's that video that got the most ones.
I'm right there, shit.
I credit him.
They gave you a.
I'm getting stronger.
9 pounds of scrambled eggs.
And it looked good.
Yeah,
Your plates look good.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's like on the
Just like this kind
for holiday season. I was. I think it has to be
I
good.
mean, it's
stuff that I don't want to
filling breakfast, and I found that they're hungry. That's the biggest
Well,
thing.
I'm just saying, like, if you want to take your content there, you can do more than just. You can actually have a truck posted somewhere, and then you can take credit for having a truck there and all this stuff. But, like I said, I would need your help for that. I don't want to do that alone. I don't want to do all the labor myself, and then like you just show up and like, you know, you'd have to be there too.
Right. Well, let's start simple. You know, if you have some leftovers, and then I'll put a link to your business address. And eventually, you get.
It's just like you know.
If you anticipate. Sorry?
He doesn't want to work with you. It was the opposite. He's the one that he egoed me. He's the one he dismissed me. I told him. He said no. He's like, I don't like. He's like, we do different content.
Because he's cursing every 5 minutes.
I didn't break this.
Better to start with one.
You know what they say online? When you see on the video, they say, yeah. Yeah, G-I-A-T-T. Yeah.
Want your
That
hips.
means
It means
You
like
see, you
that.
don't be up like that.
Oh, like that means like that. So.
Calf
You know
out,
that?
foot in.
because Rebecca got me much good.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that's all their lingo.
So it's
Pressure to the thigh.
I don't think so. Okay.
Gen X?
Right, so you're not gonna
I
sweat.
think Z is the last one. I
And
don't
then
know what's going to be next.
Alpha?
Slowly stepping
I
back.
have no idea.
Step one is your elbows.
Do they say skibbity?
And then next
I
one is
don't know.
You know, any.
Yeah.
I've never done that. That's gonna be my new move.
it's much better for that wrist lock to do than one at a time.
It's the first time I've ever
The
done
wrist lock?
Especially in the beginning.
That's fucked up, bro. my throat hurts, bro. It hurts.
Your throat?
Yeah.
I told you not to.
Anthony, calm your mind.
Sorry.
Sorry, Neil, I'd love to hear the completion of that quote.
Yeah. I know. When I look at Anthony, he's like, your throat?
Oh,
God.
Never done this before.
It was Neil.
First time.
I don't know why people say jiu-jitsu is gay, dude. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Honestly, like when you watch it, like, and you haven't seen anything like it for like months, and you just look at it, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? They're like,
Yeah, are they
It's pretty good.
John Wayne.
Joe Winston?
Yeah.
I thought we're all gay. We're not all gay.
Mason!
this is a permissible.
Of course.
You thought everyone here was,
It's only gay if you like it, Jason. And
There's exceptions.
you like it.
I love it.
So there's like. I think how I usually go for it. I usually think I do it for the last one.
You say you're done for?
I'm gonna do it last one.
How's the chicks going, guys?
What chicks?
Did you say it was like picking up?
I'm a truck seller.
I'm always picking up for you,
I'm a gym seller. I don't go out, dude. I don't go out. Nick, I just don't interact. I don't interact with people other than you guys. What am I supposed to do? I'm inconsiderable in LA. I'm dating app. But you know, like I hear it. It's like it's crazy. Because on one spectrum, I get like I go out and like girls will compliment me, come up and talk to me. It happens, right? They'll just literally be blind. Yeah, I'll just be like, oh, thanks, no, I'll move on, right? I won't like them. There's people that want to, and it's like the ones that I'm interested in have like 20 people like, yeah, orbiters, yeah. They just know they just know that they got the flash. Those are the criminal ones.
They got options for 10 years. They've got options for 10 years and they're all living
I don't know, Nick, maybe I'm just a nice guy. Nice dudes. They finish last, Mr. Nick.
Eddie, you're great, bro.
I already tried all the hot yoga. I already tried all the vegan restaurants. I've been there and done that. I'm just joking.
Like, so maybe he's trying to pass, he doesn't like you.
The other day I was outside of Wings, and then you I had to look it up more often.
How's everything going? Are you still with Jersey, right?
Yeah.
How's everything going with her?
Good relationship.
Are you guys staying like active and like watering the relationship by doing stuff and going out? Even if I was successful, even if I was successful, I still would be very doubtful of the longevity of maintaining a relationship. I don't know what happens after 3 months. Maybe I just get lazy, I get dismissed here, I get comfortable.
Real intimacy.
It sounds no. I think that I would probably just fall short of like watering the plants. Basically,
Yeah, but I mean, underneath that, the reason for that is because you know subconsciously if you do water the plant, it's going to get to a point where you could be vulnerable and could be hurt. Onto you.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I was just thinking like along the lines of like I'm not there for like special occasions and stuff like that. I'm very bad at that. And those moments really matter. The birthdays, the Christmas, Valentine's Day. You know how much that'll like make or break someone, right? Like they're expecting like flowers or something like that, and I'll just be like, yeah, you got it. I have done that in the past, but I think because the reason being was because I was so repulsed by that person and so resentful at that point that I didn't want to do favors or take care of them in any way. Could be, right?
But your past doesn't dictate your future, you know?
Yeah, it's true. And at the same time, like, I haven't been anything like, I've spent time with women, I've been nothing but like courteous with them.
Yeah.
I've done nothing but give them gifts and take care of them. So,
I'm very concerned and dedicated to truth. Right? I want to know the truth about what it is to be human. I'm dedicated. I don't care. I don't want to be right. I don't care about being right. I just want to know what the truth is. I want to know what the actual reality of it is. And one of the truths that I have found that I'm pretty certain of, I mean, there's certain you can be about anything, is that everything is a reflection of who you are. Everything. Your income, your health, your relationship, all a reflection of what's going on within you. Think about that.
you're right. The Boston Strangler strikes again. You guys actually trained after all of that. You guys are doing some fucking training.
We made it. The middleman. Reconcile.
Mr. Roberts. Mr. Robbie, say no. You kicking my ass, Mr. J.
Hello.
Shout out, Mr. J.
Thank you for joining Eddie's stream.
You're not on camera. I wouldn't do that to you. You said no camera.
What? Do you normally call it names? I don't know. What happens at home stays at home.
Don't worry. Camera's on my face. Camera's on my face.
What's up, guys? You're a jerk, just beating up these dudes.
Bro, you're on Instagram Live.
No, dude. That's the one. That's the one that I don't do. Is Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I don't know.
Unless you kill yourself.
Robbie.
That was dark.
You were telling me
Pretty dark.
What kind of content do people even like seeing on Instagram? That's not like cringy.
Bro, it's always day in the life. Everyone wants to see a day in the life.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's not cringy.
Well, what's up? I'm a Bella Danger and this is a day in my life.
That's not cringy.
I mean, what?
A Bella Day.
What? Who's that? It's a random name that I just thought of.
She's one of my favorites.
Bro, for sure.
Oh man, it just hit me. Yeah.
Just throw it again.
Let this thought simmer and then I'll get back to you on it. I don't like revealing things just yet. But it involves you if you're interested.
Okay, yeah, I'm very easy.
You're gonna do free acting for him.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But
Never mind.
no, it doesn't. No, hold on. In the right circumstances, let me just say that you might agree. If the circumstances were
Like videos of me just beating my
if it was like Sophia Vega or some shit like that.
Could be a carrot cake your way.
Oh. It's gonna be
Wow.
some cake.
Save
I
the
don't
cake.
get it. Could you explain?
He wants the carrot.
No? I'll let you think of it.
If you play your cards right, you
Yeah.
can have two.
Oh.
All right, gentlemen. See you later.
Yeah.
Have a happy New Year.
See you, dude. Happy New Year.
Too sick of a rock trying to get
Yeah. Water.
Ooh, water.
Yeah. They get you. Ooh, dude. You look like you live in Iceland, not Southern California. Too much time in the courtroom. I'm Ashkenazi, dude.
Nextness.
I've been in the sun.
Haven't we all?
Apparently not.
My people,
I look like that.
my people traversing the desert
Transverse.
for thousands of years to escape slavery. Passed down in my genes, bro.
Still alive.
Let's go take some. Someone said, let's go take some land in Palestine. If we don't take it, somebody else.
Oh no. We just started such a hot debate.
Damn it, Eddie, stop your pirates, dude.
You're good, bro. Just keep it.
No, I'm not. I don't.
It's a
Those things aren't cheap.
a
Bro.
memento.
Ever since you bought the carrot cake, I've had this.
If anything ever happens to me, that Pyrex class will be like the last memoir. You just keep baking carrot cakes every year in it and give it to Neil. Make it
When I
ceremonial.
die, just put my ashes in the Pyrex.
Yeah. Wow, bro. Landlord.
Just fish scales, bro.
Oh, what the?
Gabe, hurry up, Gabe.
I'm gonna fly away in the wind, bro.
Fucking landlord, dude.
Damn, I'm beat. So funny when I do get to side control like I'm Big Nicholas.
Yeah.
It just feels like I'm like so far off the ground.
How'd you do with him today?
How old is he?
I kept trapping his inside arm so that whenever you're trying to turn, I'll use that as to pull it back. But
I feel like you would have done better than him. Right? Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like he's
Smoked me, brother.
huh?
Smoked me.
He's been training longer than you.
He's been training longer
Longer
than
than you.
No, well, I mean,
But you've been more consistent.
how
than him.
old is he?
Yeah. He's young, bro.
He's young. He's like 15, right?
No,
15.
bro. He's younger than you, though.
No, I know
He's
younger.
he's not a teenager.
Years old, dude.
Bro, some of the kids nowadays are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got beaten by.
He was big, bro. He was like I felt his weight on
It's
the.
like radioactive growth, dude.
He grabbed. I can honestly tell if I'm gonna lose as soon as they grab me. If I can't break it's over. Like.
Shit, you learned that way early, though. Like people don't learn that till
I'll
later.
Take that. I'll take what I can get.
I swear, bro.
I need a bulk up.
All you need to know is how someone grips and
I need to get to like 180. That'd be nice.
Where you at now?
170,
60.
I'll give you 30
When I started, I was like 170.
24, 23.
23, yeah.
23.
24 in March.
Do you eat a lot? Do you eat a lot or you're?
Opposite.
Oh, because you're fucking
No.
going
I
to
don't
school.
take- Yeah, well, the school.
Going to
shit,
school.
yeah.
You have school. Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
No, but I only do that like for 2 weeks. at finals.
Well, when you're like really
When I
hauling
need it.
ass, yeah.
It's horrible for you and like it's not fun. Like, you get
A
really-
lot of
you
streamers
get
use it,
really-
bro. A lot of
No,
half the streamers
like,
I know are on it.
The first time I did it, I was like, wow, like if this is like how everyone else is all the time, like able to work. Because like without it, I can't sit for more than like
Which was great on its own.
like an hour feels like 4. On it, in like 4 hours feels like half an hour.
Surgery
You can max out a lot.
Bro, like I literally studied from
Hours.
waking up 10 a.m. to going to sleep 10 a.m. and like it wasn't even hard. But without that, I would never be able to. I wouldn't be able to study 10 to 11 without
You
it.
can ask.
Shit's wild, bro. When you take it,
I mean, it's not, but you get cranky, like you start sweating a lot. There's a lot of side effects.
it's like just thinking about it right now. I'm like, God, it feels like a high just to read.
No, bro,
But-
it's like it is kind of like that. Like I like played like PS5 for a second during it, and like
I couldn't enjoy playing PS5 because I needed to, like, I was thinking about like studying or something. Versus off it, I would be like,
You need the break, yeah.
like you don't even want to take a break. Like,
The polar opposite of weed, bro.
For some reason, it's not
Anything
that
that-
too much also, like every day. So like I would like, I don't know, not good.
It's in high.
My brain is like,
Me too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have already.
This is a low dose, but some
15, 16.
I've had no side effects. But anyways,
not
the point
that
is
young.
that
It's like 8 years.
it's made it
It'll get worse.
No, I know.
look,
I have to stop.
You're still,
eventually.
it's still malleable age.
it just
I feel
Your
fucked
brain
up. I
isn't
feel
ready
kind of fucked up
until,
doing it now.
honestly,
I know. I notice it when I'm not on it. Like sometimes I'm a little like
It's
slower.
day and night difference for me, bro. Day and night difference.
completely different. It's just the calories.
Rebecca,
the eating.
really curly.
for Hanukkah.
Well, we've got some concert tickets to
Korean band?
Which one? BTS?
No.
Stray Kids.
No. Which one?
Toys.
Squid Kids?
Yes.
Oh, the new season came out, right? For Squid Games. Oh, you guys watched that? You watched that? Squid. You watched?
No, I saw it came out though.
What?
You watched Squid Games?
Season 2.
Squid Games season 1?
Oh.
Squid Games?
It's called,
I
the
recommend
band's called
the
Stray Kids.
bread.
Stray.
Stray.
Oh, Stray Kids. It's Japanese.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's it called?
Stray Kids.
What's it called in
So
Korean?
every episode you
What's
get
it called
more
in
and more
Korean?
stressed, right?
Yeah.
But like at one point, I want to beat the shit out of this guy.
But then it explains to you why
It
it is the
explains
way
what
it
it is,
is.
but which I get, but in the moment you're like, dude.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's exactly what, even Judy was there.
But like,
See you, Mr. Gabe. See you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Good one round today, Gabe. Have you watched Escape at Dannemora?
There's a Korean
Bro,
cooking
that's
show.
it.
It's
For
so
Netflix,
fire
that's
on
it.
Netflix.
I'm
You
actually,
like
Cooking show?
Yeah. Watch Escape.
I'm way late to the game. The show ended.
Is it like the YouTube videos?
I'm binge watching.
No,
it.
it's like honestly, it's like crazier than like Master Chef.
I'm like,
It's
oh,
like
I was in
only
Guam watching Lost.
only Koreans. It's crazy.
Did you watch Escape at Dannemora?
No, I fell off early.
I'm about to start season 2 of Squid Game too.
Yeah.
Did you watch this first season?
No. No.
Oh,
Season
man.
2's out now, so you might as well just watch it. I haven't watched the second season yet.
Something about it puts
No,
me
it's
off.
so good.
It's
I'll tell you
good.
the mistake I made. I watched the first 2 episodes when it first came out, and my Netflix defaulted to dubbing. So it was
Okay.
people speaking it.
No.
And it was so unwatchable.
Yeah,
I was like, this is terrible. And then I went back and I watched it with the subtitles. Like, oh, no, this is really
That's
good.
why that Godzilla fucked me up.
It's a good show, Nick.
-1?
Yeah.
So good, right?
No, it fucked me up because I couldn't fucking
Nick.
read and watch this.
I didn't want to jump on that trend of watching Squid Games, and then when I watched it, I must have rewatched it like 5 or 6 times
It's
after
good?
that. It's fucking great.
It's like horror, right?
No, it's not.
Psychological horror.
No, it's not at all.
Okay.
It's
No,
just-
Don't tell me, but
it-
yeah, you think it's worth watching?
I would say, have you seen Battle Royale?
No.
The Japanese film with Beat Takeshi.
No, but I know what it's about.
If you, I can't even relate it to that, but it's on that scale. It's on
Everyone's
that. It's
on an
a,
island and have to kill each other to survive or something.
everyone's trying to survive and make it like to first player,
Okay.
and they're going through all these like Korean children's games, match after match. Like these are games that kids in Korea grew up playing, and whoever can survive each match goes on to the next round. If they don't, they die. So it catches everyone by surprise in the beginning because they're not expecting that this
Okay.
children's game is gonna
Sucks if you're not
kill
Korean.
them. Yeah, yeah. And there is like in the show like an Indian guy, right? And he's like, I don't know this game. He's like saying it. He's saying it in
There's only
Korean.
one Korean person.
Bro, you know what? Everyone says I look Indian. Is that true?
No.
Fuck. I literally, dude, they come in my chat, they're like, oh, bro, like, we're at 7-Eleven, Allah Akbar, like, everything, bro.
Allah Akbar is not Indian.
I know, but it's like, might as well be Pakistani, I don't know.
All right, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Good stuff today, guys. Shit.
All right.
Is there a Costco near here?
Yeah, there is.
Burbank Hospital.
Right back Costco.
There's one of them.
What's up,
There
buddy?
is.
Allah Akbar, brother.
See you guys.
See you, brothers.
See y'all have a good New Year, okay?
I'll see you soon.
See you guys.
Are you getting, Bobby, you're getting better, okay? I'm watching you. You're getting better.
I'm gonna walk out with you.
Okay? You're not getting better. Keep taking it.
Same move.
Wait, are you a semi?
Later.
See you, Mr. Nicholas. Have a good one.
Keep going, huh? You're doing well.
Thank you. I'll
Not
see
too
you.
much pizza, I'm talking about everything. Go
going.
I know you were. I know you were. See you guys. Landlord. No, I'm not Jewish. I'm Armenian, dude. But half the students in today's class were. So we'll just crack jokes with them.
What's on the agenda, buddy?
Oh shit, the TTS is kind of low. I don't have the clip speaker with me. I'm glad that I kind of forced myself to come out and do this. I was so neglecting coming and doing jiu-jitsu today. I'm like, let me not be a lazy sack of shit and go out. You know, I was talking about fighting fucking Florida boy MMA. I should be training if I'm gonna talk like that to these MMA fighters online. I should be training for that shit. Yo, landlord. What do you think about me fighting Florida boy MMA, bro? Oh, and landlord, I got news for you guys. I got some fucking great news for you guys. Another collaboration coming up in January. I'm gonna give you guys about a minute to guess who. Let me pull up my chat and read. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to just guess who. We're collaborating with 3 of the top streamers that you guys are very well versed with in maybe a few weeks.
I think if you are crazy to fight Florida boy MMA.
Bro, one of my viewers was saying I'm being too nice. XI is saying that I'm being too nice, and he's saying that I should press people a little bit more for content. He's like, because we were sitting in Shuvi's chat on Shuvi's Discord, DBR, Shuvi, Florida boy, me, and like 2 other viewers of Shuvi's, and they were telling me I was complimenting Florida boy and saying like, yo, respectfully, we can throw down, you know. And he's like, why are you being so nice? He's like, you should have pressed them. He's like, that would get you content. I'm like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But anyways, we can leave that for later. Maybe I'll press later. When the time is right. Yo, this dude heard that we're talking about doing a content house. He heard us talking about doing a content house in February, and the moment he heard fights, the conversation.
Let me guess. Are you going to collab with Ebenezer and Heel Mike, Zerka, and Westside Mike?
Oh, that's so fucking... Nah, come on. That's disrespectful, bro. Who the fuck are you... Who are you trying to say I am? You're trying to say I'm like them? I'm a diddler? I ain't no diddler. I'm a Diddy destroyer, bro. I'm a Diddy destroyer. Nah, bro. We got way bigger plans than those fools. We're gonna work. Hold on. Let me see who's in the chat. I can't just reveal everything all at once. All right. I don't know who said that, but look, we're gonna work with in January. We're gonna work with Nick White, Hanner, and Sweater God all at once. So the 4 of us are gonna apparently. This is what Nick White suggested to me this morning. He said that Hannah, Sweater God, and him, and the 4 of us will all work on the food truck, and we'll pass out food somewhere for free, or however they want to set up the show. That's a fucking W, bro. Could you imagine Hanner, and fucking Sweater God, dude, in the same truck? It don't even compute in my head. It don't even compute in my head that that's a possibility coming up soon. Y'all think I'm capping? Nah. You know your boy doesn't cap.
Nick White, Hanner, Ed Boys, and Sweater. That's a fun cast.
That's a fucking insane cast, dude. Hold on. I got messages from Nick. It says, okay, I think they both said they're down for that weekend, so maybe Saturday the 11th we can do the stream. Is Nick White messaging me? Yo, it's happening, yo! It's happening, dog! Happening on the week of the 11th in January. So coming up soon, guys. Coming up soon. I'm fucking super excited for that. And it's gonna be almost around the same time of the UFC fights, bro. There's gonna be shit popping off back to back. Back to back. When I go home, I'll message Nick White. I'll respond. I'm driving right now. I got fucking choked out by the Boston Strangler. I don't speak.
Yeah, Nick freaking White.
Nick White, bro. I told Nick White, I'm like, you gotta go in the kitchen and try to make a sandwich or something. The viewers would go nuts. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll try to do whatever I can in the kitchen because it'll be funny, bro. That would be fucking hilarious. And what I'm gonna do for the three of them is I'm gonna set up a specialized menu for Sweater God, for Hannah, and for Nick White. Nick White sauce, hanger pudding, sweater. I don't know what I would do for Sweater yet. I watched Sweater too, but I don't know what. Instinctive idea hasn't just popped up in my head. Fucking W, landlord. Fucking W, landlord. We're making it happen, pal. We're making it happen, big pal. We're trying to make ourselves get on the scene. Hondro, oh, by the way, so that's on the 11th, and I think next week or the next time, Hondro was...
Hell yeah, gang, this gonna be in Los Angeles?
Yeah, the gang's gonna be in Los Angeles. I think Hondro wanted to come meet up today for a food challenge, but I don't have anything ready, guys. Otherwise, we would have made some content today, but I would literally just pull out with the truck just to feed Hondro, and, you know, you guys feel bad for me. It's a lot of work, you know, just to feed the beasts. But in about a week or two, or when he comes back to LA the next time, I'll have food ready, and we'll do a food challenge with the beasts. So in January, we got a food challenge with Hondro the Beast. We got Hannah, Sweater God, and Nick White doing a multi-stream with
Feed
me.
the beast, the beast. Beast must be fed.
Beast. So Hondro food challenge in January. Nick White, Hannah, Sweater God, multi-stream, or, you know, co-stream in January as well. And then we have the content house coming up in February, hopefully. But once, like, right now, I'm still on the edge, guys, of content. You know, as a streamer, I'm still on the edge. The door is not fully open. Once I'm actually streaming with them, that door is gonna be open. And guess what?
Hey, it's Hannah. Is it okay if I bring Fauci with me?
Oh my God, yeah, fuck yeah, you could bring that fool up in the truck. We're not serving none of that Chuck E. Cheese, just straight up G7 chicken shit. Yeah, bring anyone. I want to work with all the streamers that we know on Kick. Everyone's got their own twist to it, you know. We got the Chuck E. Cheese, we got the fucking Nick White army, we got everything, dude. Let's try to work with all these different peoples and create different shows, different content. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna set up like I said, I was gonna set up a menu for them too, specialized menu. And I'm more so hoping that Sweater could come up with the location, because that's an LA vato, and he's got a lot of pull in Los Angeles. He knows a lot of places. He knows a lot of people. I think it'd be a good opportunity, you know, for him to kind of like choose a spot. But yeah, man, I'm really excited. I get so inspired when I see messages like that, bro. Like a lot of nothingness going on in my life, but when I see people want to work together, they will have ideas, they want to share and come up with stuff, I get so fucking excited, dude. I'm so happy. goddamn Pega. Now, as much as this is a one-day stream, but I'm really I'm curious of what's gonna happen for the content house, dude, in February. That's gonna be insane. I wonder how much people are gonna be willing to spend, what kind of house they're gonna get over here, who's gonna be invited to the content house, the level of degeneracy that's gonna partake. Oh God.
That's really cool. I look forward to see their specific menu items.
So far, I only came up with Mick White Sauce and Hannah Pudding. No, bro. I just thought Hannah Cream Pudding.
Who is setting up the content house?
Shuvi and DBR are going to be the co-hosts for the content house, and I'm going to be security, logistics, and some other, like, they're going to help obviously with logistics and managing the content house, but I'm also going to help with security.
Make the content house in your ADU.
The content house, I would love to do it at my house. But my neighbors are I think my neighbors are too fickle for that.
And you'll be the janitor.
Yeah, fuck it, bro. As long as I'm on stream, I'll be Quasimodo if I have to be. I'll be the Hunchback of Notre Dame if I have to be. Oh no, dude! I forgot to turn off the fucking. Oh no, bro. Oh shit. I made a terrible mistake, dude. As I forgot to turn off the stream. For TikTok when I started driving, because now they're gonna give me violations, dude, for driving on TikTok. Fuck. Fucking bastards, bro.
You forgot to turn off your hub downloads.
My Pornhub downloads? Why is the bandwidth all fucked up now? Oh God. Bucks. Nick White, Hannah, Sweater God, co-stream coming up in a few weeks, bro. On the 11th. The weekend of the 11th in January, doing a stream with Nick White, Hannah, and Sweater God. And fucking I reached out to Sweater God a few times, dude. And the dude didn't get back to me. I'm happy that Sweater's gonna tag along too, because Sweater's out in Los Angeles, bro. He's always doing giveaways and shit.
Oh dang, in LA?
In Los Angeles, full straight gang shit out here. Oh the hell, man.
Hananier.
Bro, the homie, he stole my dog. Look at the little hound. Look at little hound. Little doggoos. Oh, look at the little doggoos. The doggoos like my doggoos. Oh no, dude. Hey, no, I was just showing the dog, bro. Hey, I see you here all the time. I was just showing the dog, bro. I'm not trying to intrude on you. How old is your dog?
I'm filming your fake leg, homie.
Did you flick her? Why are you being like that, bro? She's trying to help you out.
Can I give you food for your dog?
Oh my God. I'm sorry about that, ma'am. You're being a nice woman. What the fuck, dude? You all here? Y'all see what the fuck just happened? That's fucking nuts, yo. That dude that's trying to panhandle in the corner has a dog.
Why are you such a mean homeless bum?
Yeah, straight up, bro. He flicked me off, and I'm like,
he thought you were showing his leg.
Bro,
Damn, he's pissed now.
I was showing the fucking dog, yo, but he's not pissed because of that. He flicked me off. I'm like, cool.
Bums are hella entitled these days.
They're fucking crazy, bro. This bum has the iPhone 13, bro. He's got a better phone than you, probably. Look, this lady, in her kindness, walked up to this motherfucker, offering her food for her dog, right? And he literally just shoot her away and threw the middle finger at her. And again, she tried, and she's like, yo, can I get, like, let me give you some food for your dog? And he fucking flicked her off again, bro. And I got upset at them, like, why are you flicking her off, dude? I'm like, she's trying to be nice to you. Fucking idiot, bro. He's not a bum, bro. He's not a bum. He's a fucking hella bum, bro. I'm talking about this guy probably has a place to live. He lives somewhere and he's still out here collecting money. Matter of fact, I've always hesitated to give him money.
He is pissed that people care more about dogs than humans.
That's a valid point. Actually, that is a valid point. Honestly, whoever said that, bro, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna sympathize with that one. Why? Because it's really true, bro. You know what my Turkish friend said?
I have the 16. That bum don't have a better phone than me.
Yeah. You know what I meant? Well, I have a Turkish friend. One day he was bitching. He's like, they have the foundation for these golden retrievers. You know, the golden retriever get lost. They're giving it shelter. They're giving it food. They're giving it water. Why they not have the foundation for the Turkish people, G? You know, we're starving in Los Angeles. That's what he said, bro. He's like, they have support system for the golden retriever, but not the Turkish, bro. Not the Turkish G's. They have all these support systems for these animals, these dogs. People are coming with boxes of food trying to help the dog, right? Fuck the person, bro. They only care about the animals, bro. And that's not even, it's out of their selfishness too. It's because they feel like, oh, like it's a poor dog. Like, let me take care of the little dog. It's fluffy. Let me pet it. These people probably need to be petted more than the animals, unfortunately. I hate to
He's
say
like,
it.
what about me, buddy?
I mean, like, whoever called it out, bro, you're probably right. It could literally be like that. It could literally be like that. And reason I'm kind of like stopping in my tracks is because I thought about this the other day. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, why is there's so much support and love for dogs and
They have resources to help people work. People don't want to work. People just want stuff free.
Yeah. It's a bit, it goes both ways, right? It goes both ways. Like, they have a lot of resources for people, but then there's also people that abuse those resources and take it for granted and just think that they don't have to work because they have so much access to them. There's very much that end too. And there's also the end that, you know, life just didn't work out in your favor. I don't know how much of that could be true, but like, I mean, we saw it real time. Like, the lady didn't care about the dude. She was trying to feed the dog. I promise you one thing, guys. This bum on the street probably takes care of his dog better than himself. So that's why he wasn't even concerned. That dog is a well-groomed dog. I was really paying attention to the dog. Shit, you guys saw the dog. This is a healthy, good-looking dog. I've seen the dog in the summertime, all throughout the summer in that same corner, and that dude he keeps a gallon of water. He keeps refreshing the dog's water, splashing water on him to keep him cool, keeps him under the shade. That dog is better taken care of than than himself. I wasn't trying to offer shit to him. He just stuck his middle finger at me. My throat is fucking killing me right now, dude. The Boston Strangler nearly strangled me to death. Oh God. Oh, alas, we've arrived to the domicile.
Most homeless people don't even want food. They only want to accept money. They must not be dying of starvation.
Food, people can pass up on food for a few days. They don't want to be sober though. I might even be guilty of that too. If you ask.
He probably killed a lot of people who look like you as he got that leg blown off in an IED.
No, he tried to get people that look like me, but he failed, bro, because he landed on the IED. You don't look. Take a good look at me real quick. Take a good look at this. You see this profile? You see this face? You ever come in contact with someone that looks like this? Just stay like 20 feet away, right? Because that's someone.
Is your door just open?
That's someone that's gonna be like fucking Allah Akbar, throw their finger up and black. It's just all gonna go black. You're not gonna see anything. All you're gonna see this is like, you know how the explosion goes off and then the sound is like much quicker than the action? You're gonna hear this, and all
you just leave your wide open like that? I was going to say you look like the robber from Home Alone.
Marv! I love that movie, bro. The robber from... Okay, kid! I'm coming up! Suck brick, kid! Alright, turn the loud TTS speaker on. Hey, Snoopums. Hey, Snoopums, huh? Look at this Snoopums, huh? This one lives in the shelter. Little Snoopers. Oh, Snoopers, you're my favorite animal in the whole wide world.
In the rich Glendale suburbs, he can leave his door open.
That's correct. That's absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. Listen, some of us are living in a whole different paradigm, if you may call it, you know, in the world. We're not out there with the rest of the riffraffs like you. I'm not having nothing to brag about. My life is my life is garbage. My life is garbage. You know, there's just a nice backdrop behind it. That's all. There just happens to be a backdrop behind it.
I'm also in the posh suburbs.
Yes, you are. Birds of the same feather flock together. Birds of the same feather, they flock together. Alright, this is my official statement now, Florida boy. If I ever catch you out in Los Angeles, just reckon I'm gonna take care. And I'm just joking, bro. I would never do that. This is a guy that I've been watching like in multiple streamer streams.
I guess you aren't living in Los Angeles where gangbanging was created.
Fuck, dude. I'm fucked up. What are you talking about, bro? This is Los Angeles, dude. You just have to drive out like 10 minutes and you'll see all of that. My jiu-jitsu school is right next to my jiu-jitsu school is next to the place where I delivered all the homeless food. They all live in that area, bro. But that kind of thing doesn't happen in Glendale. The Glendale police would never tolerate such peasants. Oh, God. Would never
It's in South LA, which is 15 miles away, and we never go there.
That's right, fool. And you don't throw your setup when you try to go down there, dog. Oh.
Who is they? Can you describe their skin color?
Who is they? The riffraffs of Los Angeles, you know, the ones in rags and tatters. And they come in all shapes and colors. Yellow, green, orange, it don't matter. You know, they're fucking full of the place. all over the place. Yellow, orange, black, red, blue. Don't matter about the color. You got them all over the place. They're sleeping in tents. They're sleeping in the bathrooms. They're sleeping in the Starbucks toilet. They're sleeping everywhere. And they're nothing but a bunch of ungrateful maggots, and try to attack you and stick their middle finger up at you when you're trying to give them some food. Nah, who needs them? A tui. No, most of them are appreciative, you know, and probably in hard circumstances. The funny ones in Los Angeles are the ones that are name dropping. Dude, the funny ones in Los Angeles are the ones that name drop you. And they're still trying to make it, bro. They're living in the fucking tent and they're still trying to make it in the industry. They're like, yeah, Ashton Kutcher was there last week. We did this one segment on the show and this dude literally is like has a fucking needle sticking out of their arm. They just came out of their tent. And they're trying to name drop you, bro. Talking about doing punk show and Ashton Kutcher and shit. It's fucking bananas. LA is an under exaggeration of what Grand Theft Auto is like. I remember this when I was on the language exchange. There was this Japanese dude that came to Los Angeles. I said that I'd show him around. So I met him in downtown LA. And he was literally in Los Angeles for one day. He came for one day to meet his friend and go gambling with his friend at Commerce Casino. There was some other reasons why he was coming out here for work, but he was literally here for one day. And I called him, I'm like, look, if you're gonna be here for a day, you're gonna hang out with your friend like in the hours of the night. Like it was a really weird ass schedule. I'm like, let's go out. Let's drive around Sunset Hollywood, like get a good scope of what LA looks like. And this guy had seen things he just probably never expected. He didn't expect any of the things. He didn't expect the size of people. He didn't expect all the crazy people, the people doing drugs on the street. There was some random ass homeless dude. I was like,
See the Ogre Twins dad? That dude's a trip.
Ogre Twins dad? I just know Ogre Twins by name. I don't know Ogre Twins is a streamer. I know he's a streamer, but I don't know what kind of content he makes. Who's Ogre? Fuck, dude. Fucking choked the ever living shit out of me, bro. I saw Duran fucking choke swimmer Nick. Y'all see that clip? I didn't know fat fucking noodles had some balls. But Koreans in general are not pussies, from my experience. Koreans in general are not pussies. They're military trained men, and they've been through a lot of like civil fucking battles and shit. So,
Two brothers called the Kabrus. They streamed with Action Man. Why did the sensei choke you so hard? They always do that.
He wasn't sensei. He was a fellow student, and I have a knack for putting myself in a bad position and
choke me like that and you'll lose an eye.
How are you gonna what would you do, Bucks? You'd scratch their eye out like a little girl? Come on, bro. Sometimes you just gotta take the L and tap out. He didn't tap me out, I escaped, but he hurt me nonetheless. Yeah, I was really like on the fence.
WW rooftop Koreans, they stood their ground when the blacks were burning and looting, and the LAPD was nowhere to be found.
And what did the Koreans? The Koreans come to Los Angeles, bro, and they do nothing but work hard and try to make a living and take care of their family, bro. And fucking, they made a legacy of themselves on those rooftops, bro. Have you seen the synth wave remix? Let's watch that right fucking now.
Who said anything about scratching? You'll poke his eyeball in like if it's meant to be inside of his head.
Like you'll do this? I guess if someone was like this, you can... Honestly, Bucks, if that was a real situation, bro, And if I were to give you some advice, if someone has their arm like this around you, you try to either duck the choke is coming this way, right? Like the arm is coming this way. You either turn your head into the choke and you bite down on their arm, bro. You bite the ever living shit out of their arm. Or you could try to, I don't know if they have your arms all wrapped up though, how would you do that? They could easily maneuver their head behind you. You know, if someone's behind you, they can tuck their head on
Where foreigners run Los Angeles, especially downtown LA. It's all owned by Middle Eastern and Asian.
He was facing him straight on.
He was facing him straight on.
I was facing, Neil had my back, bro, when he was choking me. What are you talking about? Oh, I see. When you're talking about Duran, when Duran was choking. I mean, the position that Duran took that was like a basic strangle, and that would get him fucked up. Like, all you would have to do is literally just bring your elbow in, break his arm. You can grab his arm and you can fucking strike him right into the jaw of the face. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. I'm not trying to break that situation down, you know? Swimmer Nick is a pussy. Duran, the Noodle Sama and Duran are, you know, gained a little bit of my respect today. I don't see them so much as noodles anymore. But yeah, when we were on Discord, bro, and everyone was just talking about fighting. I want to fight this person wants to fight everyone. And I was just like, what the fuck's with all these men are in the chat right now just trying to fucking let loose.
Strike,
right now.
I want you to live without an eyeball for the rest of your life for being stupid.
Fuck a strike. I want to... Bro, that's some hardcore terror tactics, bro. Like some Krav Maga. I don't know. I mean, you do you, Bucks. You do you, bro. I'll never be the one to tell someone how to defend themselves. Shit, what kind of situation would you have to be in for someone to put their hands on you? You know, I think it's almost avoidable. If someone did that to me, and I just have to take a good look at them, you know, is it worth hurting them? Is it worth not hurting them? It really all depends. What if the person is actually like a trained fighter, bro? A trained person wouldn't do that.
Wait,
though.
I don't put that energy out either.
Yeah, and yeah, it's almost unnecessary to even like go deep into. You know, there's a lot of those times where people are like getting deep into a story. They're like, yeah, if this fucking happened, I'll fucking ba-da-da-da. I see red, bro. Ah, no, it's just honestly, it's entirely better to avoid all those situations at any cost. Like what happened on stream, I noticed was just for content. Like when Duran put his hand on his neck, like he did that.
Energy out in the world anymore. So if you make me defend myself, then I am going to really hurt someone.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And you should, you know, because it's obviously you pretty much said it yourself. Like, I'm a nice guy. I'm not trying to fuck with anyone. Don't fuck with nice people. Don't fuck with nice people. So yeah, and then when I was watching that clip of Duran and he put his hand on Swimmer Nick, I realized that he wasn't genuinely trying to like strangle him or hurt him. He saw an opportunity to make content. He thought that Swimmer Nick was just trying to make content, right? Like that was like, oh, you're doing this, so it's a good shot for me to do that. But that fucking piece of shit, he reversed it. And he's like, oh, look at these marks on my neck. He strangled me, call the cops. And I saw at that moment, Duran was just kind of like, he like stopped and thought about it. He's like, wait a second. Is this...
Think TTS first word doesn't go through sometimes?
TTS, the first word doesn't go through. How am I going to fix the TTS? How I can't, that I can't fix. That's based on the widget. Usually the first word's not that important though. Alright, landlord, we're gonna hit this fucking dap for you, buddy.
The cops are to defend the Asian in that situation.
The cops are the cops would in Japan. We're talking about Japan specifically. As much as I agree with you, I agree with what you're saying, Bucks. But in Japan, it doesn't work like that. Both aggressors will get in trouble. In Japan, the system is if I'll tell you this: if a foreigner hits you, you have to run away. If a Japanese person hits you,
the cops wouldn't have even cared about Nick. They would have had the Asians back.
That is accurate because he's Asian. And the cops in Japan will profile and discriminate any foreigner over an Asian. So yes, you're correct. The cops, if a Japanese person hits you in Japan or is the aggressor, assaults you, you don't try to defend yourself. All you try to do is make other people aware in the setting of who's at fault, and you just try to keep a distance. Never try to attack a Japanese person in Japan. You will get fucked. There's a 98% conviction rate over there. You will get fucked.
And you, the first words I use aren't that important. But some people don't use so many useless words like my people.
I'll look into it, alright? I'm not dismissing it. I'll look into it. The first thing that came into my head is if I could put a delay on the TTS, but I'll keep note of that.
Japan looks like it was made for midgets.
That's what the Chinese called it. They called it the land of little people. Don't underestimate the Japanese bucks. Don't underestimate.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Don't underestimate the Japanese, bro. There's some hardcore motherfuckers over there. You know that kamikaze shit they did in World War II, right? You think that mentality they ever forgot that mentality, bro? Go train with some of these people that do judo. I trained with I did Jiu Jitsu in Japan earlier this year. I'm not just bullshitting you guys. Hold on, let me show you proof. I'm just gonna show you a photo of me with a group.
Talking about buildings and roads, looks like it was mad for dwarfs.
Hold up. Give me a sec. That's in the Philippines. Here we go. Alright. I was training at Triforce in Fukuoka in Japan earlier this year. This is the main gym that I train with. This dude over here is the teacher. A lot of these guys have just been training for a long fucking time. And look, dude, I trained with a white belt, a jiu-jitsu white belt. That was a three dan judo belt, a 3 dan black belt in judo, white belt in jiu-jitsu. This guy fucking flung my ass left and right, bro, and he wasn't willing to give up. I when we hit the floor and I started fighting him, I'm like, all right, I got him. I wrapped him up. I was doing my thing, bro. He just had this mentality where he's not giving up. They have that fucking thing over there, bro. That like I'll do this till I die mentality. They got that Japanese spirit. Americans got that gung-ho spirit too. Americans are tough people as well in the right setting. So I don't dismiss Americans. I don't dismiss anyone.
Not saying they don't have balls, but everything is small. Why is everything a jail cell? Restaurants and rooms look like jail cells.
There's 40 million people in Tokyo. That's why. 40 fucking million people in Tokyo. Could you imagine the sheer amount, that number, that sheer size for that small area? 40 million people. And you see it, bro. The moment you step out, it's like literally like this. Have you seen SpongeBob when they're feeding Krabby Patties to all those fish, those little guppies or whatever? That's what it feels like, bro. And you go into a train, it's horrendous, dude. It's horrendous. So you literally like being pushed and squeezed shoulder to shoulder like this with all these people, and you don't know what to do. It's awkward as hell. The worst of traveling in Japan is being with the luggages in the train, bro. It's just a nightmare to deal with. For me, it's really awkward because I'm very sensitive to that environment.
A reproduction problem like China, where the men are outnumbering the woman.
I don't know about that fact, but they have a huge decline in population. There's a massive population decline in Japan, even bigger one in Korea. It's even more problematic in Korea now, bro. If you think Japan is bad with some of their cultural like niches, bro, Korea is fucking terrible, bro.
Sounds like the idiots weren't able to get enough land for all the people they have. Those capsule hotel Borat is in looks like hell.
It's not that bad, bro. Like I only stayed in I stayed in a few hotels in Japan, but mostly I stayed in hostels the whole time. You know, hostels, right? You're bunked up with a bunch of people. It was not that bad. They kept it very clean, very tidy, very organized, accessible. It was like the first one that I went to was like 5 fucking stars, bro. I was paying $45 a night. $45 a night, and the hostel was great. The location was not. I would not go back to Asakusa again. I mean, all the streamers that we're seeing right now on Kick, Ice and them, their whole gang, they're in the most Shinjuku, Asakusa, Shibuya. All these places are so fucking oversaturated with tourists, bro. It's like the Japanese people that live there are sick and tired of you. They're literally exhausted of the tourists. They don't want to deal with them. All the cameras and shit. It's not like what it was 5 or 6 years ago, where they'd be a little bit more excited. They're just like, they completely dismiss like the foreigners now. I had a way better time in the south of Japan than I did in Tokyo. Matter of fact, but at the end of my trip, I also had a good time in Tokyo because I wasn't staying in the center. I was staying in like, I can't remember.
Genbake was at his peak.
Who was at its peak? I missed that first word. I missed the first word. Let me read it. Hold on. Jake and Bake? Jake and Bake. Was that the White Knight of Shibuya? The guy that like saved some Japanese girl from a weirdo stalker?
Jake and Bake, the IRL streamer.
If it's the White Knight of Shibuya, bro, I've never been a fan of him. He's kind of like, yes, yeah.
LOL.
I've never been a fan of that dude. He just rubs me in the wrong way. I don't know why, but my instinct is usually, I have a good gut feeling with people. That dude is no white knight. He's literally just a white guy that looks approachable, and you know, that was his selling point. A lot of people, there's hundreds of Tazos in Japan that get away with a lot of shit, bro. They do a lot of wicked things, and they're just approachable and accepted by society because they look like Tazo. If you go to Korea, if you go to Japan, there is like hundreds of Tazos thriving over there because that is their what the Asian people consider like aesthetic for a foreigner. Tall, white, blonde, colored eyes.
He's a weird guy.
There is tons of them out there, bro, and they take them in open arms, you know? Tons of them out there, they take them in with open arms just because of how they look. It's a very shallow society, bro. Even more shallow. I mean, obviously, look at me, bro. Of course, I'm gonna be a little bit bitter. they think
crazy.
They think I'm some fucking immigrant trying to pick up like labor over there. I'm like, I'm trying to live over here. They're like, what are you on some fucking illegal pay? They want to
reproduce with them.
They do, yeah, they do. They do. Look, if you look anything like Taza, bro, and you will have success in Korea and Japan. Mark my words. You will have even the homeless, bro. Even fucking Rivers is having some moderate. I mean, he speaks Japanese, but he's a total fucking freak, and he's having some success just because of being blonde white. People are. I'm telling you guys this not just because I'm watching this as a viewer, but I have experience with it first fucking hand, bro. First fucking hand. There was this young German dude named Sebastian. Me and him were homies, right? We kicked it all together. Well, our experiences there were. I mean, he spoke Japanese. He was a bit more outgoing. I'm not trying to compare the experience, but when he would talk about his experiences, I would be like, holy shit, bro. I'm like, how the fuck did you like maneuver like that, bro? People were inviting this dude to live with them for free. They're inviting him to their homes, inviting him to live with them, inviting to feed the kid, right? Because he's a blonde, white, tall, colored-eyed kid. And that is like, you know, that's what they want. That's who they want to interact with. That's like, the typical European, typical American figure in Japan. Asians think blonde men have a savior.
You see that? Asians think white blonde men have a savior complex that is worth reproducing with.
And a lot of them don't, bro. A lot of them are weirdos, and they have a lot of like they don't have those intentions, you know, and they just get away with it because it's the aesthetic, it's the look. But you know, that's to each their own. That's the culture of Asia. There's the culture all over the world. I think a lot of
That's probably why Tazu has no personality. He never had to develop one.
Exactly, bro. You're spot on, because people tolerated him in general wherever he went because he just looks the part, bro. He could go in America, Australia, England, wherever he goes in the world, he will be welcomed with open arms. He doesn't even have to try. People will just come up to him and be like, "Oh my God, you're white." But I hung out with this Austrian girl that was blonde, white, the whole 9 yards, right? We hung out. We traveled together in Japan. We hung out together. We were good friends, right? Bro, once again, like Sebastian.
It's a robot. I don't even know how he's a real person. He talks like AI.
But see, Sebastian and Inga had character and personality, and that went so far for them. And when I hung out with Inga, dude, holy shit, bro. First of all, Japanese girls were seething. Japanese chicks were fucking seething at her blonde hair, bro. Everyone was staring at this chick. The subways, going to a train, they would just talk to her, they would gift her, they would praise her, bro, just for being a stereotypical Cinderella-looking blonde girl. It was insane, bro. It was insane. I would only get doses from people, you know, and I would really have to go out of my way to, like, you know, make that happen. I would have to be sitting in some I'll be sitting in some bar, busting my ass trying to speak the, you know, Chota dake Nihongo o shabetteiru. So I can speak a little bit of Japanese, and I would be trying my very best to communicate with people. And, bro, it would just get me little doses. Just have to be blonde and white. Tazo don't even speak Japanese, bro. I speak better than him. He's been there for like 6 fucking years. I literally speak better than him. I read and speak better than him. I'm no cap. I can literally read and speak. But experiences vary for everyone, you know. I'm not discounting the experiences I had. I had a lot of great experiences in Asia. And I met a lot of different and cool people. My experiences were more so with the foreigners, I would have to say. It was meeting all kinds of foreigners from around the world and, you know, sharing our stories, spending good time with each other. That was fun. What I'm kind of excited to do is just hang out with other streamers and see what that interaction would be like, you know. The only time I've kind of done that was at the party and with Hondro, and it was like, oh, these guys have their cameras pointed at me. That's cool. But let me respond. Hold on. Let me respond to Mr. Nick White. So I said they're both down for that weekend. The Saturday the 11th, we can do the stream. Let's look at that. January 11th is a Saturday. Cool. Wow. All right, guys. January 11th. I'm making an official announcement now. The weekend of January 11th, we are doing a collaboration stream with Nick White.
Keyboard sounds old.
It's funky as hell. With Nick White, Hanar, and Sweater God in Los Angeles. So the details are TBA, but we'll see, man. I'm excited for that. Super excited for that. I'm gonna prepare a specialized menu, so I'm thinking about doing a sandwich for Nick White, some kind of dessert for Hannah.
The next move is to get Hannah pregnant.
Hanar. I was never really like I never really watched Hannah, so I've only known her by like name pretty much. I've seen her like come up on streams. West Side Mike's Obsession, which I didn't understand, like always thought, oh my god, dude, oh dude, I'm gonna let that fool know. Dude, I'm gonna let that fool know. Oh my god.
Fuck watching her. I just know she's rich.
I don't know anything about her, to be honest. I just know that she was with Sam. That was pretty much it. I do watch Sweater from time to time, and I reached out to Sweater. He didn't get back to me, so that would be interesting to see what that interaction would be like. But Sweater's also out in Los Angeles, so there's a lot of opportunities that we could both jump on together, working together. I want to work with OF chicks. He works with OF chicks. I got food. He loves food. These are mutual understandings.
He has really rich parents.
I'm dying. She's got rich parents? Well, that's interesting that she chose to be a streamer then, right? Like, what forced her to do that? She must like to work a little bit if she likes streaming. Because streaming is not easy, bro. And I've tuned into her stream before. She put some effort into it. Bro, there's this other guy named Benjamin's. Holy shit, there's this dude named Benjamin's on Kick. If I was always looking for that one streamer that was really producing like high production value, this guy is doing some insane shit, bro. He's literally dressed up like Benjamin Franklin. Every scene that he switches to is like something of that era. Like he's in a chariot, he's in his fucking room with a pipe.
It's easy if you're a narcissist.
Streaming is easy if you're a narcissist. Look, Bucks, I think that's always been the polar opposite of my character. I know it's kind of funky to say that, like, in response, but I'll tell you this. From just the practice of streaming regularly, what streaming forces you to do is to be kind of like, how can I say, it forces you to start not internalizing, but like you start pointing things in your direction. That's what you kind of have to do. In some sense, you have to sell yourself and make things about you. If you're going to be the streamer, if you're going to be, the one running the show, it is kind of narcissistic in the sense of having to, you're inflating your personality, you're inflating your content, you're trying to exaggerate your character, bro. And like that's how you get a community. That's how people make characters of you and like exaggerate you. That's how you start generating your charisma. Like look at Murat a few weeks ago, right? He was just Murat, Muskrat. They're calling him all these names. Now he's Sultan Murat, bro. They're referring to him like as this noble fucking Turkish.
Saying you're a narcissist, but look at all the big streamers. They have huge egos.
I personally am like I have a broken fucking. I'm the only one to get into that, but let's just say that I have yet to discover what that side looks like. I don't know what that side looks like. I've just known from interacting with them, and maybe because, in one sense, they have to be, because they and especially if they themselves are the product. There's a lot of people that are trying to reach out to them. Everyone has their own intentions trying to reach out to them. So, they have to be careful. They have to be defensive, and they have to kind of put themselves on a pedestal because everyone else around them is, and they're trying to take from them or do things with them or just trying to reach out to them in several different ways. So, it makes sense to be, if that ego is some defense mechanism, then I can see that. And there's a hierarchy, bro. There's a massive hierarchy that comes with it too. The other people that you work with, how you perceive others, colleagues, peers, it all depends on what your following looks like, how much money you have, you know, what kind of business network. It's all these things really start to matter, you know. So the fact that I'm coming at this very low end, I'm coming from a very low stage to interact with these people, it only means one thing, is that I have a great product, and that product in itself carries me, but I myself have not, how can you say this? I haven't become a product myself yet. I know how to sell the truck. I don't know how to sell myself. The truck thing is kind of like taking me, it's like I'm tied to the back and the truck is kind of like taking me with it. But that's kind of like developing quickly on its own, but how can I say it? I haven't fully like adjusted either to know how to deal with an audience, to talk to an audience, to set up the streams efficiently. You know, there's a lot of little niche things that matter. To really bring out your own charisma and draw in the community like that, dude, that takes a lot. It takes practice to do that, or just naturally what you have or you don't. You know, either you got it or you don't, bro. I don't know if this is gonna work out at the end of the day. Like, I'm just trying my best and seeing where it goes. That's it. I'm not even gonna toss a coin or call it what happens in the future. I have no idea. I have an idea and I'm going for it. But I'll tell you guys this. I'll say this wholeheartedly. I have had several ideas in the past that I've not went for. I've hesitated, or I've, you know, basically struck out on. And those ideas were worth fucking millions. You know? And I encourage you guys, if you have any ideas like that in your life, and if you felt like hesitant, or you feared out on, or doubted yourself, those ideas could be worth a lot. And just see where it takes you, you know? Go for the ride. Go for the ride and see where it takes you. That's kind of the wave that I'm on.
To develop a character that you can default on when you get more viewers, because that's when it will become solely entertainment and less time for chat interaction.
Yeah, and I'm noticing that as I'm watching myself, I'm watching my streams, I'm learning as I go. I'm looking at kind of the energy and the aura that I carry versus some other people, bro. When you go into some other streamers' chat, despite that they're just sitting on their desktop, right, entertaining the audience, but the way that they're presenting themselves, they're talking, the audio, the lighting, all these things really start to matter, because it's like, okay, I want to chill in this room, I want to chill with this guy. This is the channel that I'm going to chill and talk to, interact with people. You go into I don't want to self-reflect, but you go into my channel, it's like a crack of light coming, a little bit of light coming through the crack of the window. Like, the audio is kind of shitty sometimes. It's dark. I don't got everything like finely tuned where it's like you see fucking LED, my name behind my back. There is no community, so people can really draw into that very quickly, right? They see maybe one or two chatters. There is not some kind of conversation, dialogue going on. Usually I also stream solo, so there's not a lot of engagement between other people. So it's a lot of little elements that make a difference in the stream that I'm noticing. Now, it doesn't have to do with me as a content creator. I don't even want to reflect on myself so much, but I'm saying in general, were you looking at all these other content creators on Kick and you're maybe questioning them? There could be in the very right setting to be drawing that viewership and that audience, right? They're in Japan, they're with 5 other people, there's a lot going on in the background, their TTS is like engaging with random people and you're like trolling them, you know, there's a lot of factors that matter. That makes a stream interesting. It's just what I think, at least. So, I'm being a little bit more patient with myself. I'm not trying to fucking break my balls and be like, alright, I suck, this and that. I try to see it like, alright, I see the gaps, I see the missing elements. Now I just have to slowly make those adjustments and include those things. I have to include a GAT every now and then. I have to include interaction with customers. When people pop into a stream, there's a GAT, there's customer engagement, there's other streamers that we're collaborating with, there's, I don't know, the day in the life, a setup or a build-up process. There has to be some sort of substance for the viewers to be like, all right, I want to watch and see where this takes us. You know, oh, there is a community in their chat going too. They seem to be excited. They're discussing it as well. I'm gonna talk to them. Little elements that slowly need to apply. Make those changes. I can't call when it's gonna happen, you know. But I'll tell you this, guys. I'll tell you this. The more that we work with some of these people, you know, the more that we all collaborate together, I think those changes will happen. It's just a matter of time. But I don't want to be lazy and just wait till then. Like, I want to come on here and talk to you guys, interact. keep it kind of like simmering in the meantime. Producing
quality is the main hurdle. Nothing matters if the quality of the stream is unwatchable as far as lag, audio.
I completely agree with you, yeah. Yeah, those are things that really matter. I'm trying to think if there is more to that though, because look, I have the camera running right now. Audio is I'm assuming the audio is okay. I'm assuming the stream quality is fine, but it's content. You know, that's the only thing. Well, anyways, we're in preparation mode, so a lot of it is discussion and practice and talk, and later for the show. But my teacher told me something interesting today, which is also really true.
Hey.
He said it's hard to relay this, but it's like the way that you live your life, everything is a reflection of who you are. I know that sounds kind of vague, but it's like if the amount of wealth that you have, where you live, how you take care of yourself, what you eat, all these things are reflections of you. So I try to be accountable and see, all right, there has to be it's not just a matter of, I think my idea is worth millions. I think that I have some great ideas. No, I have to be able to see, like, all right, maybe it's not all that. Maybe there's actually a lot of things that I can improve on, you know, that will make it far more interesting for the audience. So that's why I'm being a bit more graceful right now. I'm being less cocky about it. I'm trying to be more humble. I know there's times where I just get like fucking, I'm like, oh, fucking make the best fucking food. I'm out here, blah. But there's times where I just have to be accountable and humble myself and be all right.
A lot of people don't do anything. You just haven't had good discoverability. You have to shout out your stream name more soon on these collaborations.
But see, there is a way to do that, bro. There is a way to do that that I probably am not unaware of, right? So if there's now we can discuss the skeleton of that idea. There's 3 streamers from Kick on the food truck, and I'm there too. I got the lowest viewership. They have all the following and everything, but they're on my stage that I set up, right? So it's a mutual effort. Now we're beside that. We're talking about, how do I promote myself so that all these people can also recognize that I'm working with them? Because I've been there and I've shouted out my name like, oh guys, check me out, Ed Boys on Kick, right? Check me out, Food Truck, Ed Boys on Kick, whatever. I might get like 2 or 3 followers, but these are quality people like yourselves that I've met. You know, I get quality people that.
For discoverability, if you don't tell people how to find you, they aren't going to do the investigation to find you.
I also am streaming on multiple platforms right now. I neglect Twitch. I know there's people on Twitch that actually talk to me, which I don't read the chat. I don't read the chat. I'll go into Twitch chat right now and hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I get a little bit of engagement on Twitch, and then they get kind of upset at me because I'm not talking to them. And they're like, why are you only focusing on Kick and this and that? I'm so like, people from Twitch, I'm sorry, you know. It's just that I have my chat that's attached to everything, all the channels. But the one that shows up on my main stream is from Kick. So I'm just reading the Kick stream most of the time. And it's just a matter of habit. I haven't adjusted to just holding up my phone, looking through the... I'm streaming on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. All at once. But I've only seen engagement from you guys and Twitch. Sorry, Bucks, what were we talking about? So...
Create a shirt with your Kick name on it, so then you don't have to say it out loud, which is cringe. A shirt would be better so people get the hint if they are interested.
Alright, but there is a strategic way of getting people interested, right? I hate to say it, and like XI pointed this shit out, and he's fucking right, and I've been thinking about it, bro. It sucks being nice. People don't care about nice. Nice is not funny. Nice is not entertaining. Nice does not go far. I'm a nice guy. You know, I'm not gonna start drama with people. I'm not gonna. But maybe is that the way? Is that the way to like start bucking up and like acting hard and shit, tough? You know, throwing shade on people to make it interesting. You know, to have now their audiences, the ones that don't like them, come into your stream and they're like doing all this, like they're donating at you and they're trying to rile up the other streamer by promoting you. It's like this weird phenomenon that happens on Kick, dude. You know, it's like that really toxic shit. I'm not talking about something on a positive level. I'm saying it's toxic. But anyways, I could be Quasimodo, which I usually am. You know, make sure everyone's happy, super professional, respectful, take care of everyone, which will open up more doors for me in the future to work with them, right? But I don't think that their audience will be like, wow, like we'll all
True. You'll develop a core. Once you get the core, then you have these valid points, but your core isn't fully developed yet.
Elaborate a little bit more on that. I think you have a good point, but please explain. What do you mean develop the core? I think we were talking about similar ideas earlier, right? I said that the food truck is carrying me, but I myself have not developed something that's reachable, that's, I don't know, relatable or attractive just yet. The food truck content is attractive for a lot of streamers to even consider working with me. It's a good product. It's a product that not a lot of people have access to. And a lot of food truckers are fucking greedy fucking people, bro. Ask a lot of money to do this kind of stuff. I don't ask for a dime. I try to work with them as a streamer. So, I mean, situationally, it's a correct move. It's good. But, like, yeah, you're pointing something out that's true. Like, that core, I haven't figured out the core of it, you know? That makes me, I don't know, somewhat of the character, I would say, in the show. But I know I have that character. I just haven't interacted with people yet. I haven't interacted with people that you guys have seen too much. Just, you know, for a slight bit. I'm like the guy making food in the truck, like the taco guy. Like, you just show like a snippet of them. They're like, oh, that's cool. There's a food truck. But haven't actually engaged with anyone yet. I haven't actually engaged for a long time with the audience. Being a nice guy.
Nice guy isn't a problem. Your core audience will attach to who you are as a person. You can't move on from who you are into a character yet until you develop a core audience, which is 50 to 100 viewers.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right about that, Bucks. And that just comes with a matter of time, right? Because it's not, I guess I mistook it, I misframed it, and I thought to myself that, oh, I have to frame to the audience, like, who I'm going to be, the memes that they're going to see. I think I was thinking along those lines. I got to set up a massive stage for people to come sit and just start eating their popcorn. But I think I have to kind of take some responsibility off for myself and let others decide from what they want to see from me, what they want from me.
Want people to understand that it's a character.
Yeah, you're right. I think I put a lot of emphasis on that when I started out. I wanted to just create like this fucking character and be like, this is a character, everyone check it out. But I misunderstood the process that it takes to actually develop develop a character, and then like you don't really get to decide how that looks at the end. It's the audience, it's the people that really, you know, start to frame that, start to decide for a streamer. I think for a streamer, it's not a scripted show. But yeah, man, it's interesting talking about this, to be honest. I haven't personally seen anyone like come up gradually. I've just seen like West Side Mike's and those types of characters that would just come around and boom, get a massive following, and they would just flunk with it because they don't know how to handle it. Like I said, they didn't develop themselves either.
Audience will help you develop the character. You still have to finish building the core audience.
Yeah, man, and I've discussed it with some other people. They're like, we need like multiple landlords in here, multiple Tonys, multiple Xis, multiple Bucks, all these guys, you know, because that's what gets the chat going. Like that's what makes it, when people come into the community and they see fucking landlord and all these other guys like going ham on me, and that's what's like inviting for them to be like, all right, I want to fucking shit on this dude too. Kek Leo. All the Kek Leo start dropping. Yeah, man, I see it. I mean, that's why I even watched a lot of the streamers too. They face stream. The fucking chat is going wild on them, dude. Wild on them, and it's so funny. That TTS is just going wild. Yeah, guys, I can't force anyone to want to watch this shit. We're just yapping way out on camera, right? Can't force anyone to watch that. I could just make promises that I'll try to keep to my best ability, you know. So far, I haven't let you guys down yet. We'll see. My voice sounds fucked up. I try to keep my promises for you guys, you know.
You also have to find a balance because you don't want to become Jandro. That is not sustainable. They just talk shit to him all day.
I think he crashed out yesterday, bro, and he like literally stopped his stream because they kept calling him fat. They must have called him fat for like one. I watched that portion of the stream. They called him fat, beast, like big bat. They were being mean to him yesterday, dude. That's fucked up. Look, it goes by that method I told you guys about. As much as you hate him, you have to love him too. As much as you hate your streamer, you have to provide them love and care too. Because they're human, bro. I'm just sitting there with the TTS just subliminally telling him that he's fat for fucking 3 hours. Like, no, who would like that? I wouldn't like that. I know I'm not fat, but I don't want to hear people calling me fat for fucking 3 hours, bro. What the fuck? You know, there's got to be a balance. If you're going to call me, like, Arab, Indian guy, 7-Eleven, this and that, it's got to be some 100.
Dro and Crack Sparrow get lots of interactions by allowing, and meanwhile Ton or Suspendus chats die when they start banning.
Now, I'm surprised that Ton wouldn't let that slide, bro. But Hondro and Crack Sparrow, like, Hondro and Crack Sparrow are who they are because of their TTS and their chat, bro. So he relies on Dabbler, Nick Waite, all these guys to come to roll through the chat and just fucking flame on them. But they're actually loyal fucking viewers, bro. These guys that hate Crack Sparrow, they hate him, but they love him at the same time. It's fucking crazy, bro. They want to see him stream on a regular basis. But Landlord, you're a real one, bro. You actually support him, bro. I see your chat, bro. I'm in the shadows. You support him, bro. You stick up for him. You even in Marcel's chat, bro, you stick up for him. He's like, yeah, they shouldn't have taken his KCIP. They shouldn't have done captain like that. But you're a real one.
Tell it takes a toll on him. He loves the interaction, but I can tell he doesn't like being called fat every day and every 5 seconds. You don't want that. That becomes a lot to carry. People picking you apart on a daily basis isn't sustainable.
I agree. There has to be.
Sometimes I think they actually do hate him.
Sometimes I think they're fucking projecting, bro. I think they're like, they themselves are fat and they're projecting their bullshit onto him. I genuinely think that. There just gotta be limits for this sort of thing. There's gotta be limits at times, you know. You just can't go fucking full ham bashing someone for hours, dude, on TTS. That's gonna, demoralize them. I promise you he won't even stream today because of that. If he does, he's a fucking champion. Let me see.
Defend him,
he's-
but I
he's-
clown him ruthlessly too other times.
He is streaming right now. He is a champ, dude. He's a thick-skinned guy. Look, Hanjo's a nice dude. So, like, I'm surprised that I don't know. He has a good relationship with that. It's obvious. Like, I can see that he doesn't take it to heart too much, but sometimes it probably does get under his skin. Yeah, landlord, you teeter-totter from devil on the shoulder and angel on the shoulder. You choose whichever you want to be. We got Vagabond, Hanjo streaming. I think it's not been so dead these past 24 hours on Kick. It's been pretty decent, I would say. I wanted to get your opinion on this, guys, because I know that, or you guys are aware that a lot of the time when I'm finishing up an activity, I come back home and I do a desktop stream talking to you guys. Do you think that it's worth? I'll let this TTS
A good sip, so it is easier to deal with when you're getting paid, but I definitely see it in his face sometimes when people are going too hard. I don't choose whichever personality I want to be. It's whoever I actually am at that moment.
Yeah, and that just depends on the weather sometimes. Like some days it's sunny and some days it's gloomy, and that affects us people, It really does. I hear you, bro. Some days you're a good landlord, and some days you're a mean landlord. But you're not boring at the very least, right? At the very least, you're not a boring person. So I appreciate you. Because then there's people that just come in and they start like talking about their day and shit, go 30, 40 minutes talking about like their fucking drama in their life. You're completely irrelevant to everything that's happening in the fucking chat or on the stream. You're like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. We need a couple landlords to derail a person like that. I can't even laugh properly. This guy killed me, bro. So I was saying, sorry.
That you're a therapist.
We call those the trauma dumpers.
I'm not a therapist, but I'm a good listener, and I think that goes a long way. I think a lot of people just genuinely miss having someone sincerely listen to them. I think that matters a lot.
They come in here to unload their problems.
Unload their problems. I mean, it goes in all kinds of ways, right? If it's not unload their problems, it seeps out in the chat and they're talking shit to someone, getting fucking vicious in the chat. But yeah. And I'm saying, those are the kind of viewers that I'm like a little hesitant to. I'm watching them carefully and not trying to support their chat in the stream. Like, all right, this is not. If I entertain this is gonna fucking scuff it for everyone else that's coming into the chat and like watching the stream. Like they're watching me putting together a fucking chicken sandwich, and this person's talking about taxes from fucking 2017 or something. Right? It's not smooth. So I wanted to get your opinion, guys, because like I was saying earlier, I come back to my desktop and I'll continue the stream here. Do you think that it's worth improving the desktop streams and continuing streaming from the desktop, playing some video games? I only play Age of Empires. I'm not even sure that most people would like that. I mean, I get kind of fucking crazy over that when I'm playing. But I can definitely continue talking here at home, improve the lighting, make it more streamer friendly, I would say.
Can't give those people attention. Jandro has a bad habit of giving the wrong people attention, so the rest of the chat follows their example, thinking that will also get them attention.
You're right about that. Yeah, he calls them out by name and kind of inflates the comments that they're making, like saying, "Oh, that's wild. Oh, you can't say that." Like, "Oh, fuck you for saying that," and like calls them by name. Yeah, and that even riles them up even more. It goes both ways. Sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's too much, bro. And it's hard to balance that.
Gaming would be kind of boring, but reacting to live streams or YouTube videos would be dope.
I'll have to think about that one and see if that's something, because it's something that we do, right? And I feel like every time what happens is when we fall into the habit of coming back home, doing some, I start eating food for the first meal of the fucking day. I'm eating food. I'm watching some streamers on Kick. I'm talking with you guys, reacting with them. And what literally cuts that situation is when I notice how fucking scuffed the stream is, and I'm like, fuck, and I'm like trying to adjust it and just not working out, and I just end the stream like, fuck
Stream
this.
myself for shit, but Eve watched so many different streamers that I think I have good idea of a formula. I can see what works and what doesn't work.
All right, shoot, bro. I'm open. I'm all ears. You know, this is a forum right now. We're having discussions. I myself have some ideas too. We're talking about these elements that exist that people really get drawn to in streaming. You know, but if you see something that I can add on the day-to-day, like having some chick around me, bro, having a hot chick in all my streams, that's an element too that would be entertaining, right? It's not just one solo dynamic, it's a duo dynamic, and everything can kind of be like turn attention towards her, or TTS is just fucking shitting on me or shitting on her like constantly. You know, it adds to the situation. So right now it's kind of like an open canvas. This is literally like an open, like stock footage, stock stream, like busted up chair, no background.
Characters are always helpful.
Yeah, bro. I agree with you. I see it too. I also think that if we could find one fucking fine OF girl to just chill with me on a regular basis, that, you know, we could really turn the tables with that one, pal. I think so. You know? I'm trying to get Kazumi on this bitch. Y'all think we can get Kazumi? Anyways, you have a...
Ice uses so many characters because it takes the pressure off of him.
When I finish the stream, I will clip that and send it to you.
Kimberly might be on the market again. She called Carl a fecket last night when they fought.
What? Called Carl? What does that have to do with Ice? Ice uses so many characters because it takes the pressure off him. Ice does a lot, bro. Ice, not only he himself is a character, but he arranges characters and he arranges events, and he harmonizes everyone to do funny and stupid, humiliating shit. But he has the aura, bro, and it doesn't take. Sometimes it's not even having followers or viewers to just do that. You could just be, you know, a charismatic person, have a charisma, and people are just drawn to you. They want to come and hang out with you. I'm not gonna self-reflect on that. I'm just saying that some people have that natural thing. And Kimmy on the market, like I said, what does that have to do with him? If she's beefing with Carl though? They're in Japan, but where is Carl? In Florida, no? Unless I'm mixing something up. They're in Florida. They're in Florida, but Kimmy's in Japan. So, what, Kimmy was beefing online with one of these guys?
It's a different girl that he's talking about.
Kimberly might be on the market again. Oh, you're talking about the chick that's with them. Not Kimmy. Fighting about she was gonna be single, you should go for her. And I mean Kimberly, the porn star, not ISIS Kimmy. Kimberly, that girl that was in the backseat with them. Nah, I'm good on that, bro. There's so many gats out here in Los Angeles. Why am I gonna why am I gonna, you know? I'm at a loss of words. I didn't know how to finish that. Yeah, I'm not interested in that one. We could do so much better than that, I think. I mean, shit. We got we already got one of the best. We already got one of the top. Wait a second. Is she not the number one OF girl? She not the number one OF girl? We already bagged the number one OF girl on our stream. You know, I'm already shooting for the stars, baby. I think we have a lot of opportunities. We have a lot better options. I need to find bro. You know what? I don't know if this is kind of. I don't know how you guys are gonna take this. Yeah, I myself am skeptical about I'm thinking. I don't even want to go there, but I'm just thinking. Could there? No, let's just not get into the discussion of that. Let's not get into the discussion of that. There's nothing necessarily illegal about that, but it's maybe a morally incorrect thing to do. I'm just saying, I wouldn't have to do the convincing. There's a lot of chicks out there that want to make that kind of content, that want to get involved and do that sort of thing. They're looking for people to help them or introduce them to that streaming, right? I'm just saying, I was just thinking if that could be something that we could utilize in somehow, some way. Why do I sound like a villain right now? It seems like my voice is going to sound scuffed for a fucking day or two, but it's fine. Horseface Kimberly? Nah, bro, let's get Kimmy. We need Kimmy on there. There is some of the other chicks too that I see on OF, like there is a Strawberry Tabby or something. She's pretty. Please. You know, she's fine as fuck. Fine as hell. And there's a lot of other chicks. Better yet, we can go for these more like these upper echelon chicks, like maybe like Violet Myers or Kazumi. These are more popular chicks on those platforms. I think that would be more interesting for them. I want both of them to work. Like I've already put it out there that I want both of them to work with me too. Violet Myers and Kazumi. Mark my words, guys. I'm conjuring the fucking spells. I'm conjuring the magic. It's gonna happen soon. You guys know that I'm a sorcerer, right? Like Saruman. I'm a sorcerer, guys, I'm telling you. Oh shit. Nasty echo, sorry, hold on. I'll fix that right now. My bad, guys. You see, it's little moments like that that just, Well, it's moments like that, Mr. Landlad. No. Here we go. All right, I was there. I need a real track for a real wizard. Holy shit, if this is a diabolical wizard track. Music for wizards. Yes. Should we do a little cooking? I'm hungry. I haven't ate anything. Let's make some food. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oh, let me just do a little fucking. Just a little fucking. little. Oh, I can't do the crack sparrow dance, dude. My knees are fucked. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do the dance, pal. You gonna do the dance for me, pal? Dance for me, pal. 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 Dance. He looked at me like, what the heck do you mean? Snoopers. Oh, aren't you the most precious, handsome, specialist, and handsomest? I love you. Look at you, such handsome. You're such great, wonderful. Wait. Oh. I poked your little eye. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Little tail. Where you go? Where to, huh? And where to, silly dog? Greasy animal. Can I get a kiss? Can I get hop? Oh! Alright, sorry guys, I didn't mean to. My voice. Oh god, my voice.
Those are some big ass balls.
His balls are fucking little wrecking balls. Someone's like, you should cut him off, bro. It probably hurts him. Francisco? Greetings, Francisco. Dog, where are you going to? What is it? What? I still have to make food for myself, dummy. Yeah, I gotta make food for myself, Snoopoos. Little Snoopoo dog.
Bond's balls are hung lower than that.
You catch it, you idiot. Oh my god. After all these years, is this what it comes down to, pal? You can't catch you no more? There you go. Don't disappoint me like that. Oh, you stupid fat dog. You big beast. Oh, you big beast. Alright. Me starving, yeah? You want an apple? You want to see... No, run along. Shoo. The little animal. Oh, God. Let's see what I have in the fridge, guys. There's no human bodies in here. I promise. I keep them in the freezer. What should I make? I'm starving. Should I make a smoothie? What shall it be? I got frozen pizza. Can I make frozen pizza? What if I acted like an AI? I'm hungry. What should I make? Would I be a good NPC? Grab the bread. Okay. Oh shit, I realized, wait, I'm not streaming on, that's like a TikTok thing though, right? You guys want to see me be completely autistic? Is that what's gonna... What other ingredients should I grab? Cheese? Okay. Excellent. Fuck, dude, it's tiring, bro. What other ingredients go on a sandwich? Turkey breast. All right. There it is. Excellent. else goes on a sandwich? Lettuce? Alright. I got the lettuce. Excellent. Fuck, dude. Now imagine getting paid to do that shit, bro. You have to pay me to do that. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm letting all the cold air out. Alright, we're gonna just make a sandwich, guys. Jeez. Just a sandwich. Turkey breast, a little bit of salami. Do some yellow peppers. Yellow juice, man. Where's that little Caribbean boy? Juice. I haven't seen him come in here for quite a while. Where has he gone? Where? Alright, do you guys like Dijon? Are you guys a fan of Dijon? No? No one likes Dijon? Well, fine, have it your way then. Fuck, do I've got more QP mayo? I need more. More. I think it's enough. It should be just enough. Handler. Here's what we do first. We'll go through the fine steps of making. Turn this puppy on. Yes, they say that I am number 3 chef in country. I am number 3 chef in country. I am making what they call the English gourmet. Do you understand? Do you this understand? Do you understand this gourmet? I am number 3 chef in country. In France, they teach me how to make this sandwich. Is the best, huh? It's the best, huh, stupids? We have the melted fromage as well. Do you understand this? Melted fromage? Eat it. Quickly, this sandwich is not going to make itself, huh? Come on, you fucking boring fuck. Say something, dude. What the fuck? Say something. It's fine. I don't need any words because I have a sandwich. It'll be plenty enough for me. It'll be plenty for me. Silence, you fools. Oh shit. Ooh. Fuck, dude. Having a juice with this throat pain right now? Jesus. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I can eat the sandwich right now, the way that I feel. Oh, Francisco. Oh, landlord. Oh, Bucks. God damn it. Oh. Oh my goodness, the melted cheese. Maybe I had melted
Food.
cheese. Who goes there? Ah, fuck. Show the food. The food hasn't been assembled yet. We have bread being toasted. We have cheese being melted right over here, which I kind of fucked up because I did it way too early. But the assembly will begin very shortly, my dear. Very shortly. We'll be preparing an excellent sandwich.
F.
F. F? Hold on a second. Why am I not connected to the Wi-Fi in the house? Where's my Wi-Fi? Oh my god, are you fucking unchanged, bro? Here we are.
I said fake chef.
Fake chef. Fake chef. Fake chef. Everyone's faking here till they make it anyways. Everyone's faking it till they fucking make it anyways. It don't matter though. Once the food goes in your gullet and you enjoy it, yeah, you can be whatever you want. You can be an astronaut. Le fromage? Yes. Melt the cheese on the other side too. For crisp, melted cheese. We're about to put this puppy together. Oh my goodness. Jesus. The bread is nice and toasty. We put the bread on the pan. We'll get this melted cheese with a spatula. And we put it right onto that toasted bread. Oh, Mr. Bucks. Oh, Mr. Buckaroo. Let me bring the camera over here so we can fucking see it a little bit more. As you watch me make this yummy, yummy. What's with this fucking music in the background, bro? Sounds like I'm in the massacre. Fuck, I chose wizard music, not fucking funeral music. That's not wizard music. That's dungeon slave music. What about this? Is this what Murat listens to? Yeah, let's listen to what Murat listens to. Oh god. Look at this. So far.
Murat seething.
Yeah. He is seething. Let me plug this in. I'm not gonna do this single-handedly. Although it looked kinda cool for a moment. Oh god. Bing bing. Oh shit. It's probably a little bit enough. Alright. Add a little bit of salami right through the sandwich. Fake chef. Here's one for you, pal.
So wear dresses like Murat and spin in circles like a ballerina.
Say what? Do you also wear dresses like Murat? And he wears. What kind of dresses does he wear? Bro, that dude is listening to Turkish music every time I'm watching it. It's so fucking funny, bro. He literally just listens to Turkish music all the time. I'm just cutting some romaine over here. Oh, goodness. Alright, hold
See
on.
the video? He was showing a video, and the man had long skirts on and spun in circles to this music.
What the fuck? What? Why was he dressed like that? Muskrat. Some Dijon. I put a heaping amount of it. Always. Always. Alright. And last but not least,
No, is that how they dance to this music?
they do something like they'll do this kind of jig to that kind of music. That's what they'll do. So with that, oof. Was he doing that? Alright. Now that I've nearly completed the sandwich, I can just go ahead and put this. Oh god, it fucks. Oh, buckaroos. And then you put the fried cheese sticks on the sandwich, and then you wrap it up like so.
Oh, he showed the video and the dudes had long skirts and spun in circles like ballerinas.
Hold on. Give me one. Oh, jeez. Fucking Christ. Give me a second. And then you have the sandwich. Can't forget the bev. Never, never, never.
That you wrap your sandwich even at home.
I just did it for the fucking video, bro. I just did it to make a meme.
You always do that. You're an official sandwich wrapper.
I was put on this world to make sandwiches, Bucks. I was put in this world to make sandwiches. I just need a... I need to listen to this music and smoke a cigarette with this smug look on my face.
You would make a good wife then.
Oh man. The best. The best. Let me make some adjustments over here for this. The best, Bucks. Absolute best. Let me go grab my little Sammy. Oh shit. Oh, buddy. You are a scam Hager. You are great, scam Hager.